That was awesome.
What is going on? Player base. It is Player versus Player podcast episode 41. It is
41?
the week of March 20. It's a Kirby week. I know that.
Dude, it's the Kirby week,
It's
dude.
a Kirby week.
Holy crap.
I'm
Holy
your
crap.
host, Jacob. The other host,
Grant.
co-host, and then we also have a special
We got the
guest.
guest.
Yeah, Noah.
Noah.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Noah.
Yo.
Glad to be here.
Noah. Let's go.
Guys. Hey,
Yeah.
Jacob, can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, sure. Ask me anything, bro.
Dude.
Ask me to ignore Noah.
Glad to be here, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Just a real quick thing. What is 41 minus 20?
21.
21. Guys,
you got me again.
thank you, Noah, for coming on.
Yo.
Noah, how on earth did we convince you to come on the channel?
Yeah, you asked me, and I was like, I guess I could come.
You
here.
son of a bitch.
Yo, yeah.
All right.
What did the other people ask for?
we had to pay that.
Jory came on because he wanted to use her laundry machine.
Yeah.
Other than that, I was kidding. I don't know what's- I was kidding.
We have the forbidden guest.
the forbidden.
Yep.
Yo. Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
we have a topical. You know how there's trends, and then if we talk about it too late, we're
Yep.
presently in the trend. TikTok. There's a huge debate. Is there more doors in the world or more wheels?
Whoa.
That's a big debate happening right now, guys. Let's answer that
Now-
puzzle. All right, so here I'll summarize all the events that have happened so far.
Okay.
People look at New York, and they're like, yeah, look at all those doors.
Yeah.
But, and then they don't think about the office chairs that have wheels on them. There's cars with wheels.
Yeah.
But cars have doors though.
They do have doors.
So and then
Four doors.
Also, the door team, they started mentioning coffins and how coffins have doors on
Those
them.
are doors.
But
So literally every single person that
so
has
think
died.
about every
a
single
door.
door in the world.
Yeah.
And then think of all the wheels in the world, which is more. That's a huge, big debate right now. It's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I know this is a pretty controversial subject.
Yeah.
I'm going to say doors.
What the
What?
frick?
No,
it's wheels.
no,
It's
dude.
wheels.
No,
It's wheels.
because if you count every dead
I hate this. I
person,
hate this.
every coffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What?
for every dead person, they had some kind of skates, and that's like 4.
Every kind of what?
Yeah.
Every person, if you do the person ratio, every person had a pair of skates or a
Yeah.
skateboard or objects
I
that
didn't
have
have a
wheels.
skateboard. I couldn't skate when I was younger. I wasn't
You had a
good at it.
bike.
You can.
I did have a bike.
I gave you a bike.
But how many?
Interesting. Yeah, you're
how
right.
many
Every
doors?
person usually has. Everyone has a bike.
But are we
usually.
including like?
Training wheels count. Or do we keep them in?
Well, what about like what if I? So I have a bike.
Yeah.
And then that bike, to this day, now it's just a lump of plastic in a garbage dump somewhere.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Does it count if a coffin eroded to nothing?
Right. Does that count?
Yeah.
so you get to say is currently or in existence.
Yeah.
Currently.
Currently.
Right now in this moment, are there more wheels or doors?
Dude, I gotta still go with doors,
Really?
dude.
Why?
Yeah. Well, just think about how many like houses there. I mean, what counts as a door?
all right.
Every
For example-
cabinet is a door.
All right, for example, right now,
you
this room has 2 doors. There's 5, 10, 20 wheels.
Here's a door.
Okay, no, you got
These are doors.
you have to define door and wheel because if
Yeah.
it's a door, it's something that opens.
Yeah. What's a what counts as a wheel?
It's a wheel. You said a laptop.
Yeah,
counts as a door. That's
it's
not
like a door.
That's not a
Yeah.
door.
What, here, hang on. Let me Google what is a door.
Yeah, definition was a door was a
Okay.
wheel. Yeah.
Windows
What
doesn't have
is a door?
doors.
hate
Justin,
this
you want to look
side.
up what is a wheel? A door is a hinged, sliding or revolving barrier
Barrier.
at the entrance to computers. Often.
Yo.
Yo.
A circular object that revolves on an axle and is fixed below a vehicle or other object to enable it to move easily over the ground.
Thanks,
So
Justin.
it's got a
Guys, Justin does have a microphone.
guys. Justin's a little sick right now.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Here, wait, we need to find a perfect voice for Justin real quick.
Hello.
That one.
No.
Hello, Moto.
Find one that you like, Justin.
I knew that was familiar.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Sounds like a minion.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Probably just do the first one. I don't know.
Hello.
It's got like a little Chinese woman.
Hello.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Hello. So
yeah.
it has to be able to move something.
Yeah, like
yeah.
every wheel on this on the chairs. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that would count. But
We got to look at it. For every wheel, unless you're riding a unicycle, there's usually more for that certain object. But only one door is a door, right?
Yeah.
Unless you
Sure.
count the cat doors
See-
and dog doors inside. the
yeah,
cycle.
but like there's extra doors.
Dude, even for
then-
cars, there's like 4 doors, right? But there's also 4 wheels. So instantly they're like.
Well,
they-
also
yeah.
you got to
Yeah,
think
they
for like
cancel each other
semis. For semis, they only have 2 doors, but then they have like 8 wheels,
Dude.
and then there's some cars that have 2 doors.
But then you think of like a
Why are you
hotel.
still on door side?
Yeah. But
Oh, yeah, hotel,
Then you think of
yeah.
a hotel because there's think about all the doors in this whole entire building. Sure, you have the lady with like the
Yeah.
cart and she's like wheeling that around. But like there's only so many wheels in a hotel. And think about how many
Yeah,
hotels.
but think of an
there are.
office building, and then think of one door. Then there's so many cubicles with wheels.
But nowadays, in today's offices,
I hate that.
people are more so going for these standing desks. And
Actually, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and the ones where you have the bouncy balls because it helps your back.
Yeah, but those are still wheels. Not
What?
bouncy balls, but all right,
Oh.
never mind. I'm thinking of like where our middle school principal had a chair where there's a yoga ball sticking through a hole in his seat.
Like yoga balls.
So I
Yeah,
was
I've
thinking-
seen those. Yeah,
Yeah.
They usually sometimes they
Huh.
have like the balls like inside of a hula hoop, and the hula hoop stationed to wheels.
Oh.
I've seen those too. Well, it's
Yeah,
not,
yeah,
it's not an
yeah.
actual hula hoop, but
Yeah,
it's just
but-
like the fixture of it.
yeah.
But doors, that's a losing argument. I don't know.
Well, it is time that we check how many doors
Yeah, I hate
are
this.
in
Why are
the
you door
world.
gang, dude? It's just wheels.
Dude, no, it's got to be doors. All right, how many doors are there in the entire world? This
Yeah.
is an official estimate.
in March.
as
And
of
remember,
March.
we cannot argue with Google.
What's behind
Correct.
door number 1?
Guys, remember, this episode is sponsored by Google. Everything that Google tells you is correct.
Yeah.
Guys, there are apparently...
I don't think Google tells you things, though. I think it's a search engine.
No, yo.
If it's
okay,
.com,
it said it at the
it's
beginning.
all right.
There are approximately 42 billion
Okay.
doors. Now, billion. Now let's check the measly wheel count.
There's more dollars in Elon Musk's
Some
bank
doors
account.
have wheels. I'm just saying.
There are actually
Yeah.
only 13 wheels.
Dang, I guess you're right. Also, by the way, do these count as wheels?
No, because those don't move.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Right here.
I was hoping you didn't look.
Yeah, does that count? Or
Yeah,
those are wheels.
those count. Those count. All right. So for wheels, there
Yeah.
are.
Versus 42 billion. That's
It's not important. It's not important how many wheels there
Yeah.
are.
But let's
You
just call
know.
it even. Let's call it even.
Let's call it even. Let's say that I was right. It says that there are. Actually, that's a different website. Hang on. Well,
right.
it says there's
that
77.9.
website's biased.
That's a stupid website. It's rigged.
Right.
The most common number I'm seeing
Yeah.
is that there are 2 billion toy cars, and those all have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
And then you have 77.9 million motor vehicles produced in 2020 alone. So,
And yeah, I feel like wheels are winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know.
so it looks like it is wheels.
Wheels. seems to be-
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Time for a little bit of a water break.
Water break.
Drink water.
Wasser. Very cool. Very cool.
Sounds like an ocean.
Dustin, do I need to switch the
All
camera
right,
angle? Pre-squeeze.
Sound better.
All right. All right, guys. Sicko mode. So, Noah, you made it. We made it.
I did. yeah.
Everybody.
You finally made it to the top now.
Yeah, it was. Thanks. Mom will be so proud.
Now, should we? What should we start with? Should we start with the weeks or questions?
Yeah. What should we do? I think we can. Wait, we'll do questions for Noah. You know, get the audience know what he's like. You know?
well, I mean,
Hi.
the audience has to know who is Noah.
Yeah.
So let's get into this, guys. I only
Yeah.
have a few questions because I think these are going to be pretty big questions
Yeah.
that we're going to talk about.
Do we also have our speed test?
Do you want to do the
questions?
speed run ones
We
first?
have to always do the
We
speed run.
always got to do the speed run ones.
questions. Yeah.
All right, let's get the music for the speed run questions.
Oh gosh. What's the? Yeah. Anyway.
Now, don't look at the question.
Okay. I'll
Just do
answer
the Danganronpa.
I'll close my eyes and answer as fast as I can.
3, 2,
Yep,
1.
yep.
I forgot what it's called. It's like Rise and Shine or something like that.
Now, Noah, here's the thing, there are
Yeah.
indeed correct answers
Yeah.
to these questions.
You-
This is unbiased. You have to get these right.
Yeah.
Wheels or doors?
And also, like,
Wheels or
we
doors.
also forgot the correct answers, I think.
Yep.
Like, there's some controversial ones.
One. All right.
To a
Here we
classic
go.
Song.
First question, Jacob or Justin?
Jacob.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Every time.
It was alphabetical order.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I
All right.
respect it.
Cake or pie?
Cake. Fiance loves it.
Okay. Minecraft or Terraria? Terraria.
Yeah.
Minecraft. I don't know what the other one is.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
Good.
guys. Ooh. Okay, mud or dust?
Mud.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Smash Bros or Tekken?
Smash Bros.
Okay. Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing.
Okay. Mario or Luigi?
Luigi. Always underdog.
Hey. Cock or pussy?
Pussy. Love them cats.
GameCube or Nintendo 64?
Nintendo 64, man.
Dude, hey, there we go.
Old
Hey, hey, hey.
Midna or Linebeck?
That's kind of obscure.
Lineback.
Linebeck it is. And should we get the pictures for Rise and Chie?
Do you know who Reese and Chie are off the top of your head?
No.
Okay.
Let's pull up some pictures. We're not going to tell you which is which.
Yeah.
Actually, we will tell you which one's Rise, which one's Chie. Then you tell us what is the
Oh, you're right.
correct answer. Because you got to...
Yeah. Which one do you like
So-
better? He's pulling it up.
Yeah,
But,
I'm going to grab
yeah.
a cough drop while you guys talk real quick.
In your blue bin. Check your blue bin, my guy. Yeah, we have blue bins here, guys. Very cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you? This is a long
So
question.
we'll go over the quick questions. I think you got majority of them wrong.
I thought it was opinion.
No, you
Opinions are wrong.
got them wrong. You got them wrong opinions. Oh, here, keep going. Yeah, there are no opinions.
Like we said before,
yeah.
there are no opinions. These are correct facts.
Yeah.
So,
Here, let's go through the list. He's pulling them up in the meantime.
Wait, what's the other people? Oh, you still wait. Is there
Yeah.
another question? Is that the last question?
That would be the last question he's doing now.
yep. Okay, up first. Justin, are you ready?
Okay, we'll
Okay,
go through
all right,
them.
for sure, for sure.
Read off the first one.
All right. For Jacob or Justin, you said Jacob. The
That's
correct
right, that's
answer
right.
was correct. It was Jacob.
Yo, correct.
For the second one, it was Minecraft or Terraria. You said Minecraft. The
believe
correct
that's
answer was correct.
I believe.
It is Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yep. Mud or dust? You said mud. That is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Next up, Smash Brothers or Tekken. The answer was
I don't know.
Smash Bros.
I think it's Smash. I thought,
I'm
yeah.
So that was also
doing,
correct.
I'm doing good.
I think it used to be Tekken, but now it's Smash Bros.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, it was Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. You said Animal Crossing. It was
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
That was incorrect.
Oh well,
Rip.
my
No.
fiance loves that one. So
Oh, really? Dude,
Yeah.
Vince. It's a
Nice,
game.
nice. Next up was Mario or Luigi. You said Luigi.
That's
That is
correct. That's
correct.
Mario
yeah,
sucks.
man.
Now, next up,
man.
cock or pussy. You said pussy. Actually, that was incorrect.
Yeah.
Cock was the correct answer.
Yeah, it's cocked. Yeah.
Yep.
I would want to talk to your guys' other girlfriend.
Next up,
what
it
else
was
do you do in the podcast?
Yo.
No.
GameCube or Nintendo 64. You said Nintendo 64.
Were we GameCube?
That was incorrect. It was
Incorrect.
GameCube.
Yeah.
Next up, it was Midna or Linebeck. You said B for Linebeck. That is correct. It was Linebeck.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Is that the one I'm supposed to see?
No.
Yeah,
Next
maybe,
up.
maybe.
So on the screen here, you
Wait,
were
wait,
seeing.
sorry, cake or pie?
Yeah.
It was pie. That's the correct answer.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I must
yeah.
have skipped that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
We are
pie.
a pie.
We are a
podcast.
pie family.
All right, so first up, it was Chie.
This is Chie right here.
That gross girl. All right, get the next
She looks
beautiful
like-
woman
She
in.
looks like she can fight.
Put on the next golden goddess. Next up, we have a picture of Rise.
Yeah, which one do you like better? What the frick?
All right, which one?
Are they the same person?
No.
How dare you? Okay.
Imagine it like this, Noah.
Yeah.
You are in a Japanese high school.
Yeah.
And you have
then
the choice.
One of them. All right, Grant,
Yep.
you role play Chie. I'll be Rise.
Okay. All right.
Respective.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Noah Senpai.
Oh, I'm really in the mood for some meat. I'm GA. I like meat.
Hey, I'm an idol, and I suck.
Well, I'm a little bitch.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I get people talking to me all the time. It's annoying.
no. You're really cool. You're really cool.
No,
you're probably
cool.
the hottest person
yo,
here.
I love your meat gimmick. I love your.
I stink.
I spilled hot coffee on my.
From the-
I'm burning.
Her nice fat tits are showing. Oh,
She's 16.
I love meat. All right, Noah.
All right.
Is there one that's above 16?
Yeah,
No.
Chia is 19.
No, yeah. Reese is 23.
Yo, or Blade the Wolf.
Or Blade the Wolf from Elden Ring. That is your
What the
third
frick?
option.
Yo.
Which one?
Are they?
Which one, Noah?
Which
one?
anime girl? Blade, Rise, or Chie?
Is it like for a romantic reason, or is it like for like hunting and?
You
Well,
will
it's,
be-
it's you choosing one or the other. Any context, you know.
You have to fuck them.
I don't know.
No, not
I
really.
mean, in that case.
Which one would you take out to a nice?
All right, which one would you want to spend a nice Japanese summer over, solving a mystery?
Yeah. Let's say you saw a dead person.
Yeah.
And they're
Who
gonna
are
help
you
you
going
figure
to?
it out.
Yeah. Who are you going to?
Yeah.
So if I saw a dead person,
Yeah.
Which one looks like a funner drinking buddy?
the one on the right looks like a drinking person.
What?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Dude.
It just that one looks like that she's gonna go home and study, and then she's
Yeah.
like the bad girl for not studying, and that's the weird anime stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
So you're going with Chie then?
GA wins.
well, yeah,
Let's
for,
go.
I guess for fun wise, yeah, probably.
That
Hell
is
yeah.
incorrect.
Woo!
Chie.
No, that was the
Chie
right
was the
answer.
incorrect answer.
That was the right answer.
Rise-
No, it was
Rise-chan
Chie's
There's some
senpai.
personal agreement upon player versus player. I
The
feel like
real
it's the
player
tiebreaker.
versus
Yeah.
player. Yeah. That's interesting.
You got it wrong.
We need to. So, what did Ross choose? Censor redacted. What did redacted choose?
It doesn't even
I
say
mean,
it
one
here.
was cuter, but I mean, like the
Yeah.
Wait,
the-
which one was cuter?
The one in the black, the one that you probably.
Oh!
But like,
But he didn't choose her though.
but yeah, well, there's more to it than just being a cute anime person. I mean, that
Yeah.
looked like a boring
Yeah.
anime, you know.
Dude,
Yeah, so
wait,
it's generic as frick.
Yeah.
what, nah, dude,
know.
no, I
Yeah,
gotta
no,
show you
she's
the
definitely-
drinking scene.
Every
Where
I
they're
just
fake
fall-
drinking.
Oh, that was weird.
No, I love that scene.
If you're that for that, just watch
Yeah.
hentai. I mean, just go.
Yeah.
for
Guys,
Go ahead.
top 5 hentai right now.
Bible Black.
Let's see. You got something for me?
I drank all your semen.
Pokemon
Yeah.
XXX.
Yo,
Yo, oh that one. Yep,
The
that
hidden
one.
season.
Lucina's Day Off.
What the,
The Lion April.
Boku no Pico. That's like a freaking pedophile.
Yeah.
One. Anyway, guys, back on topic. Jory said Rise, Noah said Chie.
Yep.
The next guest has to. Wait,
do
just,
a
who
definitive
do you like better?
answer.
Oh no, never mind. Yukiko. Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
Justin is big into Yukiko. Justin, please pull up a picture of Yukiko.
We've lost all our viewers that don't understand Persona 4. All right.
Oh,
Wait, no. By the way, you were good friends with Grant, right? Did you?
I think.
Did you? Did you like see him change like his persona phase? Like when he's like, I'm.
Yeah.
For example, this is like I don't know. I'm just talking.
Go for it.
Were you like at a store when Grant was like, Persona 5 Royal, interesting,
Yeah.
and then
What
like
an intriguing
then
choice.
that's like the game that he's like #1 favorite.
There was a while I would just go over and he was still playing it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he got the other one and he just like. He was always playing it.
Hell yeah.
Is that the same game? No.
No, I'm
For
a
the
different.
Royal.
My name is Grant number 2 this time.
Yeah. Because it was on the Florida trip when I bought
Oh.
Persona 5.
Holy
It was
frick.
that long ago?
Yeah,
it
Oh
was
my
that long
God.
ago.
I thought it was
You
yesterday.
did
Yeah.
witness it.
Oh, I know you were
Yeah,
just playing
yo.
it yesterday. No.
Yo. There's so many versions. Actually, this is a good time to bring it up. Noah, do you have any funny memories of us from middle school or high school that you'd like to bring up here
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast?
Or do you know how you met Grant?
Yeah, do you know how we met?
Me and Grant forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we were at middle school, and because me and you weren't part of it. We had a group of like 8 different people.
Yeah.
You know, all of them moved away except
The
like,
classics: Ryan, Bailey.
Stone.
Yeah, dude, Stone.
Stone. I reconnected with him once.
Oh, really?
But, yeah.
Yo.
Now he's I don't know what the hell he is
Is
now.
his
If you
name
listen to
actually
this Stone.
Stone?
Yeah,
What's up?
real legal name Stone.
Yeah,
Guess what he was
nickname
doing?
Pebbles. Yeah.
Yo,
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yep.
But yeah, all those people. Yeah. So we
Nice.
met in that big middle school group, and Grant was the only one that really made it, I guess.
Dude, hell yeah.
Made it to the
So,
top, yo.
Yeah, we did plays together. That's kind of where we really sparked off is when we were doing middle school stuff like that, and then we
Nice.
started making. You were talking about YouTube. Me and Grant started doing our YouTube thing that Anthony deleted, but then we ended up doing your stuff, and I was on yours more, and so.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Bruno.
Noah used to have a channel called Two Board Males.
Yeah, and the
Oh.
password to it was Grant has one ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it came to an unfortunate end when the co-creator of that show, Anthony Koistra, deleted the entire channel.
Dang.
Yeah. Well, he left one episode of that was me and my other friend Zach. We made an episode for physics.
Guys, Justin, if at all possible, can you try to find the video? Type in Noah Swartz, Ash Ketchum gets glasses.
Oh, you still remember the title?
Dude, of course.
Oh my gosh.
No, the fans are wanting to know. They've been waiting long enough. When is Ash Ketchum Gets Glasses 2 coming out?
You know, me and Zach have been talking about it. We're getting together sometime around May.
It's in the works.
It's in the
Dude.
works. He has a master's in geophysics now. We can really amp up.
I always
like
picture
cool that, yeah.
Zach wearing a Pikachu onesie. Like I never.
You know,
not.
yeah. No, I influenced him to do that in school, and you know what?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people say.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was, that was like the big shocking moment, you know.
That was a big like
valedictorian,
standout
yeah.
thing. Like, whoa, look
Yeah.
at this guy.
Yeah, because like no one knew we were friends until he wore the onesie. And people,
Dude, you found it. Oh, that's awesome.
oh wow, jeez.
Oh my gosh.
I still have that outfit too. I
All
wear
right,
it.
so they're in the backyard of a high school, walking through weeds, dressed up as Ash Ketchum.
Yeah. Oh man. Classic iPod Generation 1.
There's a sack of flour.
That is my Pikachu pillow.
That is
Oh,
the classic
it's a
Pikachu.
Pikachu pillow. I didn't even
I
think of
still
that.
own that.
Oh,
Yep,
hey,
yep.
I have a Togepi pillow.
That's legit. I've
Fun
had that
fact.
since I've been like, 5.
All right, he missed. Pikachu
did.
avoided the Pokeball.
That's because I'm nearsighted.
Yo, Pikachu avoided
He
it
actually
again.
tried to hit it several times. This is him actually
The
missing.
editing is not half bad.
There's a reason
It
why I
could be
did
worse.
cross country, guys.
Yeah, right.
I
Yo,
wasn't good at baseball.
is there who edited these?
Me?
It's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Could be worse. I don't know how you got a text like that. Do you write that out every time?
I did.
Really?
I changed it. I personally wrote it. Yeah.
Holy frick.
You can tell that this was recorded with the high school cameras.
No.
Or wasn't this in the iPad or whatever? Or was this your phone?
No, I think it was. That's why I brought it. It was the original iPhone.
Yeah.
I got the iPhone Gen 1. It was my baby.
Dude,
Damn.
nice, nice.
I like the video where like you can just mute the video, but you just hear the wind. That's like, oh yeah.
Oh, Pikachu's getting
You
away.
know, those sound effects I had to find on
Yeah.
channels and record
Oh,
them.
I got
dude.
a question for you.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
kind of cringing now.
Yeah. Oh, it goes into context.
Yeah.
You can skip
Yeah,
this.
It's a whole like
Yeah.
high school thing.
Yeah, but at the end, I get glasses and it's great. You got to watch the end. It's the best part.
Close up, and you're.
Well, do you go back to being Ash though? Like
I
do
do,
you
yeah,
catch
yeah.
Pikachu? In the
I
end?
do. Yeah. That's where the end
I mean, in
is.
this case, it bends them away from the.
Oh my
ball.
god.
But just Zach got a full right
The
scholarship. Be
diverging
a
or
smart guy.
concave lens will do
Oh,
yeah.
holy
is
frick.
spread out
Yeah,
the
he
light
got
rays that are
the
entering the eye.
National
So
Merit
they hit it
Scholarship.
farther apart,
Dude.
and
One
are
person in the United
focused in the right
States gets
spot
it.
rather than in front of it.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
he's doing great.
I see what you're saying.
Nice.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
true.
is the last remnant of Two Board Males.
Yeah.
The rest was deleted, but my favorite clip
Yeah.
of all time from Two Board Males. You can probably mute it here.
Yeah, you know, we're good.
Yeah, but my favorite clip is one where you recorded Anthony, and it was him acting with his best acting skills. He wakes up and he goes, "It's Christmas, it's Christmas."
Oh my
remember
gosh.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you? Oh,
then
it's a
Pete-
Kamehameha. Wow.
Oh yeah. No, that was the free app download of the week.
Oh, dude, you
I
remember that? On
Special
the-
effect, the superhero
Yeah,
power.
yeah. Dude, I remember that. Dude, classic.
Holy
When
cow.
CGI was legit.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, yeah. Was there? So, how many videos did you guys make? Like, he deleted all of them, or was there only like 5?
No, we had like 30, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh,
we
they
had
had
a
a whole
lot.
bunch of skits. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I tried.
Could you imagine that if I got mad at you one day and I just deleted the whole channel? Like,
Yeah.
I have like some on my file, but yeah, I'll be like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
right.
frick?
Yeah,
But
like,
the
what?
crap part is when I put them on YouTube, I delete them off my computer because computers only had like 4 gigabytes of data back then.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
but then I also lost the computer, so it's like I lost the remnants of them. It's like
Dang.
like he stole part of my childhood. I felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there any way to get them back? Probably not.
Maybe if you
No.
contact YouTube customer support or something, like, give me my video.
You made this 10 years ago? Yeah.
Yeah. You stole my childhood. The YouTube person was like, what are you talking about?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube Red
I don't think I ever jumped on that though. I think that was just a you and Anthony thing though, right?
Yeah, it was just
Oh,
me and
okay.
Anthony. But then after that, we ended our thing. Then you started yours up pretty after, and then we
Yeah.
had some great videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
dude,
I still
dude.
show those to people.
I've
class.
listened
I
to
was
some
an actor, yeah.
Sonic Mania, Let's Go.
Yo, the Sonic Mania gameplay, yo.
Nostalgia
Yep.
lane right
Dang.
You also played the blue man in the Dimension Traveler.
Yes, yeah, I still have
man.
that. I still have that
Yeah,
outfit,
yep.
yeah.
You played the weightlifter
I did.
in the
I wore
workout
the
video.
very unfortunate shorts, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the classics, the
Dude,
classics.
classic stuff.
Dude, I remember
I think it was the banana and the fruit, the veggies.
Oh yeah,
the vegan
veg-
episode.
I see that.
the vegans uprising or whatever. Dude, I remember to give you guys an idea of the difference between the old show that I had versus what we're doing now is I censored myself so much in the Club Bruno stuff. Like there was one joke in the weightlifter one where it was like I had an ocarina and the joke was like, oh, all right, now blow, and then what you like looked at your dick or something. Because it was like, oh, you're gonna blow your own dick or something
Yeah.
like that. But then my mom was like, take it out now. I was
Oh
like,
my
gosh. It's like it was just like a little like look.
Mom,
Yeah.
24.
Mom, please, seriously.
No, that was back when we were like 12.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
The classics, the classics. But next up, we have some official questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna,
Official
All right,
questions.
I'm
we're
ready.
gonna go through the good stuff.
Wait, what was the answer to a meeting, Grant? You said, a group of 8 people,
group.
and then you just met through that.
Oh
right?
yeah, we kind of started there, and it wasn't really. I was best friends with a guy named Justin for a while, and then
Oh, yeah.
we were in the group, and he was out, and people left. We talked, and me and him just kind of bonded. 'Cause we had a lot more in common than some
Yeah.
other people.
Huh, yeah.
A lot of if it wasn't for plays and music and videos and stuff like that, I don't think it would have ever made it.
Was
Yeah.
that Justin? Was he in your grade?
Yeah, just
I think me and Justin beat that guy up one time.
Oh,
In elementary school, there was like gangs going on. This is elementary school kids fight jokes. So in my head, this is how I remember it. We were like fighting crime basically.
did you guys go to Blue Star?
Hamilton Elementary.
Oh no, I
Oh,
was
yeah, different Justin then.
Yeah, I was with he was the reason I was friends with him is he was an elementary friend.
Okay. I think maybe is there a Justin in your guys' grade that became a camo hat, like trucker? I don't know.
Oh,
I
one
don't
of
think he
the
was ever a trucker.
one of the truck
might be a
lane people
different
in the parking lot of
Justin.
Hamilton High School.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, there was like me, Justin, Nick Lausma, Jeremy, Quillen, my cousin,
Yeah.
and then like some Derek Dieters or something like that. Derek, I don't know, someone. Basically, we would meet up, and then we were like, "We're fighting the girls today." Then we would like harass them, I guess, and they'd harass us back, and then we called them like,
That's how teen pregnancy happened.
"Yeah, so let's go elementary school." There's 8-year-olds. We're all 8-year-olds. We're all 8-year-olds.
8-year-olds expressing that it's not assault or sexual harassment.
Yeah.
But like we're like huge into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we're like the purple dragons. No. and then there was a guy named Justin who was like he was a boss as well. You know.
Yeah.
So like the different recess, a different villain. And then me and Justin, like Jeremy was like, all right, Nick Wasman, you take on that guy. Justin Jacob, you take on that guy. like or like
All I can imagine is
carrying
you guys
out
just
orders.
beating the shit out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
this
Well,
kid.
and then so then me and Justin, we did a twin team attack on poor Justin.
Wow.
Basically, there was like, yo,
Team attack.
Basically, okay, playground. To enter the playground, there's like like green rails. It's just a bends. It's like a ladder. There's rungs to it or whatever. And there's little handrails. So I like climbed up one. Then he was chasing me. And then I was in front of him. And I'm on the ladder, and he's behind me on the ladder. And Justin was on the ground. I'm like, get ready for double trouble. Then I jump off on top of him and slam him to the ground. And Justin, my brother, was just there, I guess. I don't know. There was no team attack with it.
Wow.
It's just watching. Huh.
Yeah. And guys, for clarification, I was not 18. I was 8.
Yeah.
So I was like a baby falling.
Two grown men beating the shit out of an 8-year-old.
Anyway, that's how I remember it. Justin, you probably don't remember any of that, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's like random.
At least in the court of
stuff.
law, right?
You don't
Yeah.
remember like the purple dragons? Oh, you remember that? Okay, so yeah. Okay, I'm not going crazy.
That's awesome.
Nick Wildman used to be cool. Anyway, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I didn't put that together.
He's cool. I don't know.
Yeah. The only thing that I can remember that was embarrassing from like elementary was there was this one time where I was on the swing set and the whole thing was if you're swinging with someone, if they're like in the same exact like timing with you,
Yeah.
if you're swinging together, then it's like
We're married.
Yeah, it's like you're married.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
No
and
one wanted to marry
there was like no. Turns out we weren't married.
Why are we still here?
But I was in my cooties phase. Well, I
Oh.
never really believed in cooties. It was more I was just like any sort of affection was gross.
Yeah.
And there was this one girl named
Grant, you're so funny. I love that about you. Ew.
Yeah, get away from me. Well, there's this one girl named Nicole swinging next to me.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Ha, we're married." And I want you to guess what my
Yeah.
response was. What do you think? What do you think I did as an 8-year-old? What did I do?
You got off the swings.
Divorce. Yeah, I want a divorce. No, I spit on her.
Oh,
Hey,
I was like, and it like went right over. She was like, ah.
we're married. Yeah, dude.
deal
So
with it.
So after class or after recess, she was like, "I'm going to tell on you," and then I started crying, and I went up to my teacher and I'm like, I spit on her, and then she never actually told on me, so I just told on myself. because
Yeah.
I decided I was gonna. I'd rather spit on this woman than marry her.
I don't know if I was going through that phase in 8th grade because one time I was like on a balancing board. I don't know. It's like for gym. I was by myself. It's for one person. And then a girl hopped on it by me, and I immediately got off and ran away. And she's like, "No, I want to do it together." I'm like, "Oh, sorry," and I left.
That's like the opposite of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you did that like today in real
I feel
life?
like today, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm single still.
Dude, well, I just imagine you like at a cafe just doing some work and enjoying a coffee.
Oh yeah,
You're
no,
just-
I would totally not do that
Like,
today. Yeah, no.
this beautiful woman sits in front of you. Hi, I just wanted to say hi. And you're like, just walk away.
Were you gonna say something or?
Oh yeah, for my elementary, you guys know
Yeah.
this stuff. We had the big hype of Blue Star Elementary is that there was a whole bunch of people that got caught because in Blue Star how it was set up, like there was this like little like brick area you go to that was blocked by a tree so people couldn't see you. And you weren't allowed to go there, but people
Yeah.
snuck away anyway. And we got after like a month of doing this, like I don't know how long it went before I got into it, but I saw someone else walk in there, so I kind of was curious what it is.
Yeah.
It ended up being this like daring game of people daring people to kiss each other, and that went on.
Oh.
That went on for like months.
Interesting.
And
How did the teachers never see that? Like,
Yeah,
what
well-
are they doing over there?
yeah, well, they never got caught. I was actually the person. I was the reason
Yeah.
why we got caught, but
Dang.
Everyone's like, everyone, be really quiet when you kiss. You're the one person that's like, mwah!
Why would they say be quiet when you kiss? They never said that.
They wouldn't. But so how'd you get caught?
No, actually, I picture a bunch of elementary kids kissing, going, "Oh!" I guess they're yelling,
Ew!
"Oh!"
no, it was very
Next.
secretive. Like
Oh, okay.
first rule of Fight Club: don't talk about.
Yeah.
But no, we ended up getting
Huh.
caught because someone dared dare me to kiss somebody that we were outside the rock. It's
A
not-
teacher.
Yeah, a dirty
Teacher.
kiss me. That's how I'll rape him. No,
You're
no.
like, no,
In Blue Star, there's this big hill, and we were on top of the hill, and they asked us to kiss each other, and I was like, so we did it, and then like everyone saw we're at top of the freaking hill.
Dude, if I was there, they're like, Jacob, kiss a girl. I'd roll down the hill.
Oh, whoops! I slipped.
I slipped.
Yeah, so we had a big. The teacher got us together. We had like confess who was part of it, and then they never ended up telling our parents. They said they were, they never did.
Huh.
So yeah,
Yeah,
but then it stopped there. But yeah, that's what we did in our school.
Yeah, dude, nice. Did you ever
that's,
get
that's Kauai.
Kauai? Did you ever
Yeah.
get
Thank you, Justin.
classic? Did you ever get in trouble in school aside from that? Like, you ever go to the principal's office ever again? Throughout all of middle school, high school, or is that like the only time?
No, I really don't think I did. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
Nice.
well. I mean, I got in a fight with my brother, but that's because they didn't know he was my brother. Like,
Oh.
Nothing crazy then.
yeah, we were just play fighting. You know how we do at home and stuff. And then
Yeah.
they like teacher came up to us like, stop fighting, you know, this and that. I was like, he's my brother. Like, we're just having fun.
Dude, I imagine you like choking the lights out of him. You're like, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And then they're just like, stop. It's like, it's my brother. They're like,
Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
guys,
whatever.
guys,
family.
you're fine.
You're fine.
Die.
Die.
Yeah.
I just had I had a lot of stuff with girls at elementary. Like I got sent to the
You got caught on top of the roof of the middle school, like.
dude. Yeah, that was Jacob and I going on
That's,
the middle school roof.
Rip that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why? Yeah.
Yeah. The classic.
It was easy to walk up. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Like you can't blame
Pretty-
us.
I wanted
Karen,
the
remember?
view.
I still remember the janitor. What are you doing? Get down from there! And then he gets in his car and just leaves.
Oh yeah.
He's like so angry. And he's left.
Didn't we do it
I
twice?
am not responsible.
I think. Yeah. Did we go up? Then we went. Oh yeah.
I think you went. I
let's
think
get-
you went up there with Anthony too.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Anthony hid in the trash. That's why you were caught and he wasn't, or
Yeah.
something.
'Cause, like,
we-
I remember one
okay.
time there was like a football coach that was like walking by.
That was the janitor I'm thinking of.
It's probably
But yeah, did we like halfway go up and go? Let's get our 3DSs, and then we came back with.
I think
like, something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love how that's a priority back then. Wait, our 3DSs. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Easy life. Yeah.
Yeah, the classic. The
They're
classic.
classic. All right, questions.
Yo, let's
Yeah.
go through the questions.
Do
All
it,
right,
I'm ready.
Question number 1. Noah, you actually, out of all of us here, now we've all probably played like 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah.
You're a Fortnite guy.
Oh, I
you're a
was
Fortnite guy.
I was like one step away to getting paid to do tournaments.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah,
really?
I was legit. I was high up in the tournament rounds. Yeah.
Dude, nice. Now, the question is, what is your best ever victory royale? The pinnacle of all your victory royales.
Oh, okay. So it was when they had the special when they had a special bow out. It had like it was like the shotgun bow. It had
Oh.
shotgun bullets. When it hit them, it hurt them like a shotgun, but you could shoot it so freaking far.
Yeah.
And what I did was there was like 10 people left, and everyone was kind of hiding and doing their thing. We were in the circle was getting closer, and what I did was I ended up I turned around. It was like this epic like John Wick scenario, man. I
Dang.
come out from hiding. This one guy turns around the corner, shoot him in the head with a bow, insta kill with the shot. Take her right, guy building up, shoot him down, he drops, dies from falling. Another guy comes out, he comes out with a machine gun, shoots me, I get hurt a little bit, shoot him, he's out because he's taking the other shotgun shells, they
Holy
explode.
frick.
And this another guy, he comes up from the sky,
Oh my
blow
God,
up,
they're
shoot
everywhere.
up him in the sky, and it just kept going, and I just freaking rail it with that bow.
Dang.
You know, and by the time the last kill, I think it was another guy come around the corner. It was kind of simple, but there's one guy was hiding in. You know, he had in the game you can make like little windows, right? He made a window, and as soon as he made that window, popped him, and victory royale.
Dude, man.
It was legit.
Was that
nice.
back in the shotgun meta? Was there a shotgun meta? I don't know. Probably.
There's, I mean, I think they're on chapter 3 now.
Yeah,
Like,
now
it's
it's
been
different.
forever.
Yeah.
Didn't the island flip over?
I don't know.
like
I stopped
upside down.
Yeah.
I stopped playing at chapter 2, season like 4 or 5 I stopped
Okay,
playing.
okay.
I
Yeah.
still have it downloaded. It's not updated, but
Okay.
but I haven't played in a while just because.
yeah.
all their-
Did you hear about the Black Hole event or no?
I tried watching some of the videos to keep up with like
Okay.
the storyline. It just
Yeah.
upset me. The storylines were so cool and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like besides there wasn't later on in the chapters they started making it so like they had like unique weapons and items and stuff. And there's some unique game modes, but that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Besides those,
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't like you drop down, you kill people like any other game, but so there's stuff
Yeah.
like that was nice.
I just like the Black Hole event because they turned Fortnite off for a day and all the kids were
Oh
screaming.
yeah, everyone
Oh
was like,
yeah, I actually remember that. Actually, I do remember.
Okay.
Because I was just gonna play that night because I did my college homework ahead of time.
Oh, my
'Cause
God.
I wanted to play.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, if I get this done tonight, I can do stuff tomorrow and like chill. I was like a Friday and like couldn't play. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, rip.
guess I'll clean my room.
Rip, dude.
Oh, it's funny.
Mom.
Yeah.
But it was legit. It was great. I got really competitive with it. And I got really good. I practiced building because I need to build.
Dude,
Right, yeah.
I was always
yeah.
an anti-builder. I liked using they came out with this weapon that was like anti-build. You could like throw bombs and like click them out once, make buildings fall.
Okay.
Huh.
So I tried to do anti-build mods as much as I could.
I
but
would do the same, yeah.
yeah, because eventually,
Yeah.
eventually you gotta get good at least a little
Yeah.
bit. I was more
Yeah.
defensive builder, but besides that, yeah,
Yeah, because like,
I was hardcore at it, man.
yeah, because you're like, it's one other person and he just built a skyscraper. And then
Yeah,
you're
he
like,
stands up and it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you
yeah.
have bazooka, it's really easy. So once it gets so high up, if you destroy the bottom, that's why I like the mines because your whole tower built and they fall and die by height.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
So it was legit. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so.
Huh.
Defensive player was really close to make it, but then
Yeah. You
but then
killed
life
Ninja.
got a little too busy.
Yeah. Did you kill
kill
Ninja,
Ninja?
ever? Oh.
I didn't kill, no, not Ninja, but I was actually into streaming once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did streaming for myself for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the technology or the time to put it, make a lot of videos for it.
Yeah, you have to do
But
that like every day.
but I ended up being on a streamer's thing. It was me and him at the end. It was one of my victory royals I got. I got a
cool.
personal message about it. He sent me the link to it and everything.
Oh.
So it was cool. I don't know the
cool.
name of it.
What's his username or Twitch name? I mean, those, I don't know.
It wasn't like a high up guy, but
Yeah.
I mean, I
It was
won.
still someone.
Right?
It was
So,
still
yeah.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Freaking Wraith mains and Apex. Anyway,
Dude, nice. Yeah.
yeah, me and
that's like
Justin
the-
play Apex. It's our battle royale.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I think that's free on the Switch now, but
Yeah.
yeah,
but by the time that came up, by the time that came free on the Switch, I was kind of past. I was just
Yeah.
busy.
Yep.
yeah.
It's on your,
Life, yeah.
it's mobile's coming out, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God,
There's a
I
perk
can't
system.
imagine that would.
I'm in a Rocket League mobile right now, but
Oh,
that's,
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
it's like 2D.
yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't do 3D because my brother's he plays the 3D version. He's in the ranked tournaments and he's pretty high up. He's in the diamond or high diamond.
Dang.
Oh really?
Something that's really close to good people, but
Huh.
um,
By the way,
2D's nice.
this is a question I've always been wondering.
Yeah?
All right, I think back to when I was at Grant's house one time, and you were at Grant's house, and you were playing a game on your laptop, and you're like, "Oh yeah, wiggle the mouse every like 5 minutes," and I was like, "What game was that?"
RuneScape.
Oh, yeah, it's RuneScape. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm assuming because that's probably the only game on the laptop I can assume. I played
Yeah.
RuneScape forever.
Yeah, that was like
Okay.
the only thing you had. on your
Alright,
laptop
Yeah,
for a
well,
while.
it was free. It was easy, and yeah, you had to wiggle the mouse so your character or what.
I forgot you were really into that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because-
Oh,
yeah.
I had a big clan. I was actually still friends with people in my clan because
Oh, yeah.
we still share Facebook. She was
Yeah.
like my Facebook mom. I mean, my RuneScape mom because the leaders of
Oh.
the clan were a married couple and they didn't have kids.
It's
And
like Club Penguin up in
yeah,
here.
yeah.
No.
Oh,
cool,
dude,
though.
it was like
the snuffles or
relationship bonds, man. Like I ended up talking to there was like made a few friends in there talking to the guy.
Huh.
I almost wanted to see we were on the way to Florida. I asked to see if I could stop by somebody on the way down to Florida because I'd never seen him before. But
whatever. Oh yeah.
yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
Huh.
yeah, legit. RuneScape. I don't know where it is now as I'm playing it.
I think
Right.
it's still popular.
Yeah.
Maybe it's coming back actually.
Well, they
Yeah.
released like a RuneScape Classic or something like that.
Yeah.
You can play. Like,
Yeah,
the
now
original.
it's on mobile. When it became mobile, I downloaded. I actually played a little bit again on my phone at college. When I was
Didn't
in
you have like the
Grand Valley.
beta version or something of that?
Yeah, I had the beta, but now it's legit. They have the real thing out.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So-
That's cool. That's
See,
cool.
yeah, whenever I get like a guy trying to be my friend, I'm like, oh, like some guy's like, wow, your Ember Spear in Dota is so good, bro. I'm like
Oh, I played
16 and
so
I'm in
much
China
Dota.
right now. I'm like, oh, you play Dota. Anyway, he's like, oh yeah, you're so cool, man. I'm like, yeah, we'll have to play later. And then like I stop talking and I unfriend him.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
We played enough.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you play Dota some?
Oh, Dota, yeah, Dota
Isn't that
and
like
Dota 2.
addicting as frick?
Oh yeah, I was.
Still here.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
Yeah.
I think it was Arcane, the guy that had the 3 elemental balls.
Invoker?
Invoker, thank you. I was
Yeah.
Invoker hardcore. I was trying to remember
Really?
because I watched the anime of it just recently.
Oh, hey,
but-
nice.
Oh yeah.
Do the what spells for Sunstrike? List them right now.
Sunstrike?
Are you a real
Wasn't it
Sunstrike
just
main?
3 red?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
Ice Wall. How about Ice Wall?
Ice Wall was 3 blue, and then
I just remember the numbers. I did 2, 3, 3. So it's
oh,
like,
I don't know the numbers. I know the colors.
it's like two purple, one blue.
I changed all my keys. So
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a special way of playing, so
Actually,
it wasn't 1, 2,
Justin
3.
changed his keys. It's QWER. Justin changed his, so he's
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
he's weird. Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're the normal ones. Yep. That's crazy. You played Dota. How many hours even?
Oh,
Me and Justin went to the tournament in Canada,
1,000?
dude.
Like
1,000?
high levels, man. We were serious
Yeah.
about it.
So you beat the tutorial basically.
Yeah,
Basically.
Yeah, I played
yeah.
Axe Guy.
Axe.
Yo.
dude.
yeah. Great.
Nice.
Me and Justin got like a solid 2,000 hours in there.
Oh yeah, I had.
Yeah, he got 3. I had 2,000.
Yeah, I was over 1,000. Not 2,000, but
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
yeah, I
Alright.
tried playing a lot of support. Because
Oh,
my
nice.
brother, I play with my brother a lot, and we always teamed up and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a big
yeah.
tiny guy. I
Dude,
played tiny, the rock
Oh,
golem,
yeah.
so
Nice,
that was
nice.
This
nice.
is crazy. Why do you think Grant would like it?
Dude, I'll get into it, yo.
We
You know-
played a game. We played a game with Grant, and I don't know. It's
No,
crazy.
I'll
We
be
played
hon-
like 1 or 2.
I've known
yeah.
Grant my whole life, and he's
Yeah.
not a very live action versing people kind of guy on
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's always been a guy, but
Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean,
The Zelda guy.
yeah, the Zelda guy, the games they go through, Persona 5.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
Yeah. Yeah, to talk about Grant when
Yeah.
he's not here. Yeah, he like he'll dabble. He'll play a fighting game, but he's not gonna 3 hours online. Whoa,
Oh, well,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
better
Yeah.
friend Anthony and play with him more, me and Grant kind of shied away from those games because of Anthony.
Oh, right.
We could never
Yeah.
win. It wasn't fun.
Dude, I remember there was one time we were at your house and Anthony and I were playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, my favorite fighting game.
Yeah, yeah.
And I beat him, and he was so mad. He just started like punching my leg
Oh
repeatedly.
my gosh.
Spammer! Stop spamming! The game is spamming!
Actually, right. Remember when we played Marvel vs. Capcom? I button mashed, I won, and then he was like,
Yeah.
rematch. And then
Right.
He kicked my ass.
Yeah.
Justin, you played him in Street Fighter 5. You said he's like okay at it. Yeah, when I was peak. Oh, here I am. When I was peak Street Fighter, he was like Zangief, and I zoned him, and it was like easy, like okay.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
was like if you practice a little bit. You didn't fight as Rashid though. No.
Rashida.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6 coming out soon.
Yeah.
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 Just changed the
It's
logo.
true.
Yeah. But very cool, very epic.
Hell yeah.
Would you guys ever consider getting back into Fortnite again? Is there anything that could
I thought you were
convince
gonna
you?
say Dota. I'm like, no.
No, Jacob
Yeah.
actually sold all of his Dota
Yeah.
things.
I
How much
sold
did you make off of that?
$600.
Made $600.
You know what? That's not the worst decision you made. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Selling all the cosmetics, Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't put any money in the game. That's
Yeah.
why I played Fortnite and Dota and
Yeah. the classic free games.
Dude,
yeah.
That's pretty
Going
good.
up poor, give me one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dota anime. We probably should stop talking about Dota. It's
No,
like,
it's okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's good.
alright.
It's good.
It's good.
It's
Yeah.
good to have some of that lore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
more lore. Arcane, I think the League of Legends anime is way better. I guess.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen that.
that's
but-
why I said Arcane. That's why.
Yeah.
It's-
Oh,
I knew that was in my head. I watch anime at work.
Yep.
Nice, nice,
Dude,
nice,
hell
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch? Isn't there a second season out now?
Of Arcane?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Dota.
it's
No,
Dota.
Dota there is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice,
that's why I
nice.
just watched that recently.
I need to
Oh,
watch that.
yeah.
Yep.
I liked it. I liked what I watched. Yeah.
Huh,
I
cool.
finally got Netflix again, so I shall try that.
Yeah.
I have Netflix. I thought you
Yeah.
had it.
No, I think I have your Netflix. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, there we go. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
I don't know if this is in the news, but Netflix is going to start cracking
Oh yeah,
down
they were
on that.
cracking down. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently,
Cracking.
they'll
they
be
have
able
up to
tell.
5 accounts on your thing. It's fine.
Yeah. But apparently, it can
Yeah.
like tell if it's
Yeah.
not in the same household.
Oh, by your IPS address or something.
yeah, yeah,
Oh.
and it'll like charge you more. If
Oh,
it's
they
not.
could fight me on that.
That's why we use NordVPN.
This episode is sponsored by NordVPN.
In that case, I'm switching back to the free version.
right. Dude, classic.
True.
All right.
With the police. Turn around,
The
please.
Netflix police.
Yo.
Bunch of cops in red uniforms. Oh. All right, next
There's always Hulu.
question. Here we go. Now, Noah, the next question for you today is: Could this is a
woodchuck
two-parter? Could a woodchuck would? Could Grant and Jacob survive in the military? And what is the funniest military story that you have for us?
Oh yeah.
As far as you guys surviving the military,
Yeah.
I would say professionally that as a recruiter, anyone can make it to the military with
Okay,
brain
yeah.
power and condition.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Like anyone, if you wanted to, could do it.
The guys go to war.
Pack up, go to war. And,
All right.
go.
So we'll
Get a
change the
Honda
question.
Civic?
I'll
that
change
was
the
a recruiter
question.
answer, by the way.
What if?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
With
Grant.
asthma, though, he wouldn't be let in. Just
Interesting. All right.
Oh,
say,
yeah, huh.
say that Grant didn't have asthma, didn't have one ball. All right.
That's
Wait.
a long story, but yeah.
All right, so first day, we're doing. All right, me and Grant, we're grunts for the military. We're not like any position leader. We're just being trained to be shot. And, okay.
Trained to
I'm
be
sorry.
shot.
I'm sorry.
Good old meat shields, am I right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I shouldn't joke about that when you've been in the military. But say it's a first day and he shows up with like a Sonic shirt and then like like
Where's your
sweatpants.
uniform? I'm like, I got them playing some video games.
What do you get like reamed? Like what they kill him?
So luckily,
Yeah.
before you join the military, you go to somewhere called reps, which is
Yeah.
it's basically purgatory because it's a before hell, but you're after death. But you basically that's where you get all your shots, you get medical examinations,
Oh, okay.
and they strip you of all your freedom clothes and your civilians,
Oh.
and then they give you the military stuff before the drill sergeant's even seeing you.
Yeah.
And the drill sergeants, once you get to actual basic training, those people give you hell. So luckily, you wouldn't even
Oh.
get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you do go, drill sergeants at the reception, the purgatory, they do tell other drill sergeants. So
Yeah.
basically, if you go wearing that kind of stuff, it might get brought up later on.
Yeah.
So if I like snuck in, like I put it in my
you
in my
snuck
prison
in
purse.
your Sonic hat or
Yeah,
something.
I snuck in my Sonic hat, and I
Yeah.
thought it'd be a hilarious joke if like everyone's lined up.
Dude, that's like.
Oh,
Dude,
I thought it'd be hilarious. You get beat up. They beat me up. I don't know why.
just beating the shit out of me. I'm just
Well,
like
they
my
can't-
bloody Sonic hat.
You know, despite the belief, something has to get you through it. They can't touch you.
Okay.
Oh.
They closest you want. Now, if they go to your nose and then
Yeah.
you reflexively move your head forward and hit them, that's fine.
Yeah.
But they themselves cannot lay a hand on you. They can only yell at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I just like sucker punch one, they can beat the shit.
Okay, dude.
Oh,
you
they would
yeah.
absolutely beat the shit out
Yeah,
of you, and then
right,
you
okay.
get fined
Okay,
for
I
being an
figured.
officer, and you probably get put in jail.
Yeah.
True.
So and
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to the hat
You
thing.
punch guy. You put me in jail. What the frick?
Back to the hat thing. You would
Why I talk about hating gamers?
you would probably one you would get severely put through a lot of hell
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
wear
yeah.
that hat, but also they might fine you. We had some guy steal.
Oh.
We had to find some guy get who was caught eating a chocolate bar because chocolate bar was taboo and we weren't allowed to eat it while we were there, and he snuck
Interesting.
it somehow. And he I think like 2 months worth of pay was taken from him for having a chocolate bar.
Dang.
So they're
Jeez.
very serious. That was the most expensive
Is
chocolate bar
there
in my
is there
life.
like a toxic culture where they're like, "Yo, you gay, bro? What the friend?" And then they like
Yeah.
rape you in the shower.
I was never raped in the shower. I just don't drop the soap.
I just
guess.
picture like jazz.
But no,
I don't know.
it's no homo.
Or what? So everyone there is nice. Everyone there is nice. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're not saying yes immediately.
Like, yo.
No, they're not.
Dang.
No, it's its own
Yeah.
it's its own mindset and attitude.
Mindset.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
once you're out of basic though, it's different.
Yeah.
So people
Yeah.
are more
Cool.
realistic with you. They still give you shit and there's a lot of shit to go through,
Yeah.
but it's a lot different. So
So how would Jacob and I be punished if like we snuck in our 3DSs and like they're like,
You,
all right, attention,
Oh, yeah.
where is Grant and Jacob? They're
Yeah.
in their tent playing.
No, yeah, like the guy's like lights out, and then me and Grant we go to the bathroom and we're in the stalls playing
Yeah,
our
yeah.
3DS.
We're taking
Yeah.
our shower and we're playing on our 3DSs.
your 3DSs might spontaneously disappear from storage and never be found again.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Attention.
Is it military
And
music?
you probably wouldn't get much sleep the rest of the drill, the rest of
Yeah.
training.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll wake you up. We had one guy in my unit that he did something terrible, and what they do is something called fire guard.
Yeah.
Which is basically a legal way to deprive you of sleep. But what they do is they make you get up and they make you stay up for at least an hour to like basically watch the door and pretend there's a fire. Because it's related
Dang.
back to when out in your field there's someone with fire guard and make sure the fire didn't spread and burn at things, but make sure enemies weren't nearby. So like, maybe keep watch, but you don't need when you're in a bed at a military base, you're really not going to
Right.
get snuck up on.
Yeah.
So, but what they do is we had one guy who he slept 1 hour, fire guard 1 hour, slept an hour, fire guard 1 hour. He did that all of basic training.
Dang.
So he got 4 hours of sleep a day, and it was every other hour he got to sleep.
Dude, I'm a pussy. If I have 7 hours of sleep, I'm like, I need one more.
Yeah. So no,
Where's Jacob? He's getting his 8 hours.
they mess with you. There was
Yeah.
there was one time that I was put on fire guard out in the field, and they forgot about me or something, and like I was out there all
Dang.
night.
Dang.
So it was
Dang.
like, so yeah, there was days I would go without. There were some days basically you just wouldn't sleep. So
Dang.
Yeah.
or they wake you up. One of my
Hmm.
probably best memories is when a grenade. It was a fake grenade, but it was
Oh.
what it does. It exploded and made smoke,
Yeah.
but it was a symbol like a grenade, and it like landed right next to me when I was in bed.
Wow.
Jeez.
And then after that we heard gunfire out and stuff like that. That was fun.
Uh,
Great. Good old basic training.
Yeah,
Classic.
so nowadays you're at home, you're sleeping in bed. I usually wake up and I lay in bed for an hour to an hour and a half. I don't know why. Maybe symptoms of depression, I have no idea. Do you get out of bed, you're like, yes, and then you're like set? I don't know.
Yeah.
It changes. If I'm home in the middle, I've been away from base training and
Okay.
bullshit enough that it's
Yeah.
whatever now.
Yep.
And I've got used to it because you just get used to military life and National
Yeah,
Guard.
that
Like
makes sense.
National Guard, the hard part is you have to switch the switch on and off. Like I'm civilian, and then instead I'm military, then I'm civilian. So when I'm at home, I sleep fine and stuff like
Okay,
that. I mean,
yeah.
I don't sleep well the day I get back from drill because you have a changeover.
Yeah.
But when I'm at drill, man, for military stuff, my alarm goes off. I'm up and I'm going, and it's different.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
you have to.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a different mindset, and when you're wearing that uniform, man, you have a totally different thing. Like
Yeah.
honestly, if I'm wearing my uniform at drill, we wouldn't. I would be talking different.
Yeah, right.
I have a Canadian accent more too, just because of my unit, because I'm in the UP. But yeah,
That's cool.
Oh,
yeah. Like when you put your uniform on, you feel way different. That's like me going to
Yeah.
work. I'm like a work Jacob and at home Jacob.
Exactly.
yeah,
exactly.
it's like that.
Yeah.
But just imagine like the culture being different too, and like different expectations and different
Like,
punishments.
I just imagine it being really. I'm standing in line. We're all like lined up next to each other, and I lean over to the guy next to me. Did you see last night's Nintendo Direct?
Kirby eats things.
Kirby turns into a car. Shit's wild.
That'd be. You get bullied so hard.
No, I
And
mean
he's like,
there's some pretty cool
What?
people in the military.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
some friends that are really into Pokemon stuff like that. So
oh, nice.
yeah,
Huh,
it's
yeah.
rare. But
Did you see the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet?
outrageous.
What starter are you gonna pick? All right, but
Wait,
next.
wait, can we role play drill sergeant? Justin, you have to have your one music up.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
Cue it. That music comes along with me, so when I introduce, play that music. All right, Grant, you do your bit, okay, with the Pokemon thing.
Okay.
You
all
can
right.
no, you can also probably join along if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
Yep.
All right. Imagine you're standing to like my left, so I'm like leaning over to you. Or okay, what would you do as you're lining up? Let's get this like realistic. Like what do you do? Are you just like standing
Like
still, not saying anything?
like information,
Yeah,
or like
in formation.
because information in the morning, like we have normal information where you're someone to your left, someone behind you, you line up from the right to the left, whatever.
Yeah.
You stand there and you're silent, like you don't move.
Okay.
You don't even move your head, like you're
All right, I'm
there.
behind you, and Jacob's to the left.
I'm
and-
a drill leader.
Oh, you're the drill leader. Okay,
drill leader.
all right, I'm to your left then.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And then I'm gonna Hey, Noah, did you see the Nintendo Direct last night? No.
Attention! Hey, you there, private. What were we talking about to our friend there?
Nothing, sir.
Were you talking about Pokemon?
It's not sir, it's sergeant. You would get dropped for saying sir to a sergeant, just so you know.
I would drop you for saying that. What did you to say.
I think you might be hearing things.
And it's actually
Sergeant.
If it's a drill sergeant, you have to say drill sergeant. Otherwise, your job even harder because they earn that hat.
Drill sergeant. I'm sorry, sir.
Drill
I mean
sergeant,
drill sergeant.
Yeah, you're right.
Drill sergeant. I'm sorry, sir. I mean drill sergeant.
I can't yell.
What am I, private?
Drill sergeant. I'm sorry.
Hey, what were you saying? Hey, come here.
Attention, sir. The new.
You don't salute a drill sergeant.
The new Nintendo Direct just came out, sir. I mean, Sergeant. Drill
You're
sergeant.
talking about Pokemon and when Ukraine is on fire. And not even that, but you choose a grass type. You son of a bitch. Squad needs 20 squats right now.
No, it's not gonna. I think when it evolves, it'll be on 2 feet.
Firefighting men. Everyone who loves firefighting, kill this man. No! It's marching on your body. I don't know.
Teabag this man.
I don't know.
Don't put me on Firewatch. Oh, you won't be on Firewatch. You will be teabagged once an hour for every hour you sleep.
You'll be on grass watch because you're a grass dog.
Tell me when it grows a centimeter, private.
Your punishment will be done once we find out if that cat stands on 2 legs for its final evolution. That could be months, sir.
Did I stutter?
Like, sir, please.
It's
Sergeant here.
Yeah.
Dude, next question.
All right, next question. All right. Now, this is a bit of a... well, actually, no, that's a long one, so we'll go on to that one next. Thoughts on the Kanye situation?
I don't know who Kanye is.
Okay.
So, Kanye... Jacob, would you like to explain it?
No, I don't care about it enough. Do you care about it much or no?
No, I just thought it was funny.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pete Davidson is a big cock.
Pete
So
Davidson is a big
I don't know
cock.
why Kim Kardashian
Davidson,
would
is that the
leave.
insurance guy? What,
No, you're
He
thinking
kind
of...
of looks like a normal dude, but he's famous, I guess.
He's on SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hear him in the ads if you had mesothelioma. Call
Oh.
Pete.
Well, dude, he's banging Kim Kardashian,
Oh my
Who isn't?
goodness.
which is the wife of Kanye West, and Kanye West called him out in a rap.
But they broke up though, right?
Yeah, but they broke up. They broke
You
up.
messing with my wife? It's going good. Where's
Hey,
my
man.
alimony? I
Yeah,
misunderstood.
I think he's like
Yo.
digging a grave, I guess, I think.
digging
Yeah,
a
yeah.
grave. Only 2 feet.
Justin, can you please pull up the text messages between Kanye and Pete
That's
Davidson?
why you
It's like one
Snapchat.
screenshot.
It's
Yeah.
Snapchat, guys. It deletes
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
It's not liable in court.
Yeah,
I think he's
Oh,
fishing
right.
for
Oh, yeah.
one where like
Texts
there's a
are.
picture or
Even
something.
emojis.
Yeah, there's one with a picture at the,
Yeah,
at the
I-
bottom of it.
Uh,
Yeah. Dude, the classic. So, Noah, are you Team Kanye or Team Pete?
I was Team Harambe in
Maybe?
2016.
Let's see. I have my glasses. Where are my glasses at?
I didn't read it. I just
I don't know who John is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, but
Here,
basically,
yeah. Send it to Justin, or is it Google Images is fricked off.
I'll just explain. It's just a
Yeah,
quick
you're
thing.
good, you're good.
Yeah.
it's
Kanye texted Pete, and he was like, "Hey man, stop doing this. You're pretty messed up, man." And then he was like, "What are you doing right now? Stop using profanity." That was what he actually said. Profanity. And then he was like, "What are you doing right now?" And then Pete Davidson was like, "I'm sleeping in bed with your wife." And then he sent a picture of Kim Kardashian, dude. So tell me, dude, Kanye West or Pete Davidson?
So it was Kanye that was the guy that was getting cheated on. Right?
Well, I don't know if it was
Yeah.
if it was cheating.
I think
'Cause they
they
broke up.
Okay, well, they
Yeah.
are they still legally married?
No, it's divorce.
Yeah,
so
divorce.
they were officially divorced?
I don't
officially
know.
divorced.
I don't know.
I think.
Well, he said your wife, so I just gotta like.
My-
We don't know anything.
Well, no, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
I guess
I
I
don't
would say
read
is if they're still if they were still legally married and
Yeah.
stuff, I would say Team Kanye because I
Okay,
feel bad for the
okay.
guy. But if they're not married, then he's petty trying to say that like
Yeah,
you know she moved on, right? Like at
Right.
that point, stop being part of it and trying to control her life.
Yep.
So I guess
Yep.
depends if the marriage is still valid or not.
You heard it here, folks. We are Team Pete Davidson.
Yay.
And now on for the final big question. We got some big ones here.
Yeah.
We are going to ask you, what is your opinion on the following subject? We want to go a little in depth with this. The first one that we've talked about before in the podcast, we have our own opinions about, is aliens, which is basically anything outside of planet
Of
Earth
America.
that is living. Yeah, anything outside of America. Do you believe aliens should have rights? but aliens, no. Aliens, do they exist, and why or why not?
Yeah,
I wanna get
yeah,
your-
they exist. I would say that
you think so?
in an infinite world of many possibilities, the statistical chance that some other world exists where there's at least some kind of life, I would say yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, for real? The universe is infinite, so surely there's other.
There's got to be something, right?
Yeah.
For all you know, there's if there's like an alternate universe of us, we all have our own doppelganger. Genetically speaking, I think I got like 1 out of a million chance. of having a
Wait. Does
doppelganger.
Justin count as my doppelganger, or do we have a doppelganger set of other dudes?
I think you guys would have a doppelganger set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't look alike, right, Grant?
No.
No, one has
dude.
facial hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, if he didn't have facial hair, would you be able to tell us apart still?
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting,
Well,
interesting.
once you get older and stuff, and you start having your own life choice and whatever like that, it's different. When
Yeah.
they're young, it's like it's hard.
That's true. Dude,
Yeah.
all right, every baby looks the same.
Yeah.
It's like this
Yeah.
one's a little bit bigger, but
Do you ever see
Yeah.
that theory about like the person that you marry and that you spend like the rest of your life with, you kind of like eventually somewhat look like each other? Have you ever heard that?
oh, kind of like how a dog looks like its owner.
Yeah, kinda. Where it's like the more time you spend with each other, because like you
I mean,
do the
that's
same
natu-
things.
Yeah. Where
Yeah.
like you gain a person's laugh because you hang out with them so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Oh, my fiance has gained my like little laughs and little sounds. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that. We've only been together for like 2 years, and yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But aliens themselves, do you think that if they're out there, why have we not, like made contact? Is there a theory for that? I mean, I think that there are also aliens.
So
out there,
I would
but-
say the reason we make contact is there's three guys you gotta look at. They're either behind in technology than us, so
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense because the vast world, Earth is old, right?
Yeah,
we got a
yeah.
long time to get this way, so they haven't contacted us yet. They're equal to us, so they're starting to do space travel, and there might be another
We're barely
Ellen,
starting to touch
Ellen Husk,
tips.
and over in there, that universe makes it that way. That's a
Yeah.
reference, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're above us, and then like they don't want to mess with us because they think that there's international law not having to intervene with us, because if they intervene with us, it'll cause a mass havoc in the world because there's so many things about the certain kind of religions that are all in the world, especially in the Middle East and stuff, how things go.
Yeah.
That if we were to suddenly that happens and that information comes into existence, it would throw off our whole humanity and our way of living, and
Yeah.
either to be riots and havoc. So they probably have done that.
I feel like
Yeah.
they could also be too far away and we just haven't noticed each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like we haven't been able to travel that far because it takes a long time to
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah.
Right.
They might be on their way, and we're on ours. What really
Yeah.
happened to the Egyptians? I don't know.
Right.
Dude,
yeah.
pyramids are. I wish. I feel like.
That's actually a space teleporter.
Yo.
Yeah, yo.
I'm always like,
what
before
I'm
I
saying?
die, we'll surely figure out what the pyramids are.
Yeah.
And we'll also cure cancer. Like all the solutions I've grown up with, I'm like, when I die, that's a natural. It'll be done. But nope,
Right.
it's not
right.
going to be solved at all.
This
Yeah.
year was supposed to be the year of Sword Art Online and the headgear and the nerve gear, so we're a little freaking behind.
Oh my
you know what I'm
gosh.
saying?
Dude, they kind of made me think this is kind of going into my
Wait,
my
can you
week.
use your text to speech or no? Yeah. Or how AIDS is that? Do you just want to say something quick? I got it. Okay.
Just real quick, it kind of made me think of
Sword Art Online.
my girlfriend and I were watching Back to the Future recently, and when they go into the future, it's 2015, and it's just weird to like look at that. 'Cause
The
they're
year
like,
before the mishap of Harambe.
like
The
true.
dude,
Yeah.
right.
The downfall of the humanity.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
But it's just funny like watching it because they're like, oh, flying cars and hoverboards, and that they have like Pepsi Forever and Jaws 19 and stuff like that. And then you look at today, it's like it's not. I mean, what's all that different from today in the 80s? I mean, technology a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
I mean, phones, computers. I mean, there are big differences, but
but like,
it's not like the world doesn't
Economical
look
deprivation.
different.
Yeah.
Right.
Land is a lot.
Land's more expensive.
Guys,
That wouldn't make for a good movie.
I found an article of aliens that is totally real and scary. Do you want to see it?
yeah.
I just Google aliens and clicked the first article.
Dude, yes.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Please
I
pull it
like
up.
the text to speech, Justin.
UFO expert claims to have spotted 200-meter giant green aliens floating past the ISS.
Oh,
Whoa!
of course, it's a crazy. What does it say? The alien floating past the International Space Station, and basically, It's an RGB crazy like. Look at that site. UFO expert. Wait, Scott Waring, who runs the site UFOsightingsdaily.com, said he caught the mysterious mass while watching the station like he normally does. It's totally fake. It's gotta be fake.
He
Dude,
threw a piece of
holy
lettuce. They have
crap.
better cameras than that in space. Like,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
come everything that's like conspiracy theories or sketchy or whatever like that, it's always poor camera. I'm like, guys,
It's so stupid.
the new
Yeah.
iPhone has better view than like
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
you can
seriously.
see 4 miles away.
Why are aliens always viewed like when you think bam aliens? First thing comes to your mind is like, oh, a little.
That was funny you said it looked like lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It
Yo.
looked like he threw lettuce and like maybe if I pull like 4 filter and filter that filter and maybe
Yeah,
I'll get
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
put
yeah,
some
yeah.
put some raisins in the middle. Oh, the eyes.
Who says aliens have eyes?
Yeah, right.
Dude, yeah.
But like, why are aliens always like big green head, skinny, like gross
Yeah.
looking green body? It's like, wouldn't they just,
Photosynthesis.
I don't know, kind of look like us? Like,
I mean, Star Trek. You just watch Star Trek, and then you'll be like, oh, then they have
Yeah.
makeup and stuff. But
Right.
there's some accurate, not like crazy.
yeah,
but,
maybe they'd have like a
yeah.
bigger head. I mean, they probably look different, but
Yeah.
In media,
Yeah.
didn't they make aliens green so they wouldn't blend with other colors? Just like a green screen effect.
I assumed it was to make toys easy to make. Like, oh, green toy.
Yeah,
Bam,
well-
sell that.
Is green scary? I don't know. Like, oh, we want aliens to be scary. Let's make them green.
I feel like gray would be
They,
scary.
it really
Yeah.
green pops out. I mean, especially
Yeah.
in dark space. I mean, like
yeah.
How about the one
yeah.
gray alien from American Dad? Is he scary? He's gray.
No, I think he's just
oh,
homosexual.
you know what? They might have made it green because there's not skin. Green isn't any sky. There isn't green in any type of skin color.
Okay.
Like there's no
Oh,
shades. There's no
yeah.
like skin color is very like there's like blues and reds, but
Yeah.
there's no green skin color, so they couldn't like be racist. or-
Wait, who's blue?
there's just tones of blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have
oh.
blood vessel. I
Like
see
to-
blue
oh,
right here.
I see,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tones of blue in skin.
Oh, I
but,
guess
like,
you never see green.
Yeah, unless
yeah.
you're covered in algae.
Huh.
But, you know.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
that's why the Loch Ness monster, right? Is some guy walked out the sea with all seaweed. It's green.
Yeah.
It's Loch Ness monster.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
okay.
cool.
I guess kind of similar to that. Then, do you believe in any of those crazy things like, yo, Bigfoot, the Chupacabra, a Loch Ness monster, any of those?
I believe in dinosaurs, so I mean, like,
Well,
Yeah.
that's
maybe
not really
at some
far-fetched.
point,
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't. Nowadays, I feel like if there was really a Bigfoot, unless he lived on the ground, someone would have actually got a good quality freaking picture of him.
Yeah.
I
Right,
mean, like how
right.
long we've had good cameras for how many years, and how many people hike the woods. I mean,
Yeah,
there's not that
that's
many
true.
places to hide, unless he's like in the Amazon.
Must he probably be dead by
Antarctica
now?
now.
Yeah, the only
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. He probably would either either been dead or two would have had kids, and they would have their
Right.
population would have grown, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so I feel like by now
Yeah.
you would have had something else besides, every picture they ever have him is a trail cam of something that looks furry. I'm like, how many furry things are in
It's
there?
true.
right, right.
This looks a little bit bigger than a deer.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Do
But-
you guys like dinosaurs?
I love dinosaurs.
dinosaurs are cool.
I'm a big.
They're trying to
Wait.
take apart the T-Rex recently. You see that?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're trying to
Do
say
you
he's three
guys
different
like
species
games?
Wait, what do you say?
Do you guys like games?
I like games.
now. You
I
want
like
to play
that.
a game?
Whoa!
Yo!
Exo Primal.
Dude, this is the new hit Capcom
Capcom
game
game.
where dinosaurs fall from the sky and you battle them.
Yes. Dino Crisis died for this. I don't know.
Dude, yo,
I don't know. It looks kind of cool.
Noah, are you playing this game?
No.
Oh, it's actually dinosaurs. I'm playing this game, maybe.
I might. I mean, Capcom. That's cool. The only thing that bugs me is that
I
they're all
saw
the
the
same
system.
dinosaur right there. Like it shows all these different ones going from the sky.
It's easier
But whenever
to
it shows them
animate.
running, it's just the same blue one.
Blue.
Blue,
It's easier to
blue,
animate.
blue.
Nice.
Oh, right, exactly.
True.
There's a funding budget.
Yeah, exactly. But next up for the questions, what is your opinion on the multiverse theory? Give me an in-depth sort of analysis.
What
on-
is
on
the
your thoughts of
multiverse
it. What is
theory?
the multiverse theory? Let me actually get like a specific definition for that.
yeah,
so the
that's
audience.
like
What is the multiverse theory?
The multiverse theorem.
Because all I can think of is that when you make a decision, what would happen if you made the other
Oh, like
decision?
Yeah,
butterfly
yeah.
effect.
Yeah.
Multiverse theory suggests that our universe, with all its hundreds of billions of galaxies and almost countless stars spanning tens of billions of light years, may not be the only one. Instead, there may be an entirely different universe distantly separated from ours and another and another. Yeah, so yeah, it's basically the whole thing where, like, you're driving down the road and then you come up to a road and you could either turn right or you could turn left, and you decide to turn right, but there's a different version of you that, like, turned left. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you go to buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we explain by it, like, I was
Do you think that's a thing? Like what?
I believe less it's about periodic like decisions we make, because it just seems like that's, you know, unless we like go more into black matter and happen, but like a decision is a point in time, and like unless you want to go to time travel, which I believe in different galaxies want to do time travel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But because time is just kind of relevant, it's just a concept of when something happened and things go back and forth and stuff. So the fact that would have changed something, it doesn't to me. It doesn't seem like that would all of a sudden span off a different reality.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
You know.
it's just a random moment in time. It's not, the choice doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, it's a
Okay.
random moment in time. Choice doesn't matter, and I mean, reality is relevant to the person, right?
Yeah.
And to me, for my reality, that's the only one that really matters, right?
Yeah. Well,
So-
have you watched Evangelion? That's literally the plot of the show. It's like your reality is what you perceive yourself. That's it.
Oh,
No,
well,
yeah.
I was just maybe. But, you know, to
Yeah.
me at this moment in time, I turn right. That's what happened, and that's what I'm going to go with. And
Yeah.
I don't see how that would spawn something else.
Huh?
So, but what I more believe in inside multiverses and stuff, which you can say
Yeah.
differently, is that there's different type of reality exists out there. Like if I were to go there, it would be a different reality for me because everything would change. And I looked at that was just because who says that, you know, we have our own laws of physics and stuff that seem just that's life, right? But who says like the speed of gravity is different, you know, and that's relevant on Earth's mass and size.
Yeah.
But like, who says that their molecules bond differently, or their life is our life? When you guys talk about aliens, like we have like organic molecules like oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. Who says that there's a different planet that their life is based off something else?
Yeah.
Like they don't have oxygen base. Like their periodic
Yeah.
table is completely different. Their laws of matter are different.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching Rick and Morty, and
The intellectual.
well, and all right, it's the episode where Jerry has to give his penis away because like an alien has a heart problem, and
Oh,
his
yeah.
penis is that alien's heart.
Yeah.
And then Jerry doesn't want to do it, so he finds dirt on that guy, and he's like, he uses heroin, and they're like, actually, heroin is what they use to breathe on their planet.
Yeah, that's like the dominant molecule. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
You know, like there's certain
Yeah.
there's even certain live things that are they're instead of oxygen based, they're nitrogen based. So they're living organisms that have no oxygen molecules inside
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
You know, because
yeah.
like even our DNA and shit like that.
Yeah.
you know, but they're nitrogen.
Do you believe in simulation stuff? I always found this answer like, do we live in a simulation? It's
Yeah,
like,
like
it
there's
doesn't
some
matter.
guy-
Oh,
Yeah.
simulation.
Yeah.
Well, there's someone called God.
See, I always figured it, like,
Only
it
in my
doesn't
Bible.
matter, and if we are, then we might as well just keep living normally, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, if
yeah.
you watch the T-shirt guy movie with
Free guy.
Free guy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And he said it's they're
T-shirt guy.
AI, right? And they're talking, and the guy's
Yeah.
like, even if this is fake, the moment we're having right now is real.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
look at that.
Dude.
If this is a simulation,
Yeah.
life's, you know, like I said, reality is based on me. It's not based on someone else.
Yeah.
If we're all AI and this is a simulation, well, hell, it's still my.
They've done a good job.
Yeah,
See,
they've done a good job.
See,
Gas
that-
price is a little
that's
high.
true.
but-
Yeah, right. Please turn down the
you,
gas.
you mentioned Free Guy. I think of the Dragon Quest movie where like it's Dragon Quest, you know, dun, dun,
Yeah.
the happy music, and then at the end they're like, we're all video game characters. I'm your wife. I love you. This moment's real, but I'm also the video game. And then the guy, he wakes up out of his VR. He's like, I'm going back in, and then he goes back in and was his life in a video game. And I'm like, what is the moral of this story? I don't know.
That's weird.
Go
Yeah.
where you're welcome and you're happy. That's story.
Yeah, yeah.
That's your life.
yeah.
Go
And
where
his
you're
real
happy.
body's like rotting on the
Yeah.
outside.
Anyway, let's all congratulate Noah for
Yep.
solving Evangelion. Let's
you
go.
solved Evangelion. Great job.
Here, can you pull it to the screen, Justin?
Thank you so much.
You did it. Congratulations. I'm waiting for them all. You did it. That's you.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I know that show.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't know the storyline, but it looks familiar.
You did it.
Congratulations.
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 I love the penguin.
Congratulations.
Basically,
Congratulations.
all the music. We're fresh. We got kind of strong.
Oh,
No, it's okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, nice. I
Very
know
cool.
the last question for you today is what are your thoughts on Puerto Ricans?
Got good food.
Dude, that was the correct answer. All right.
Dude, they need to become a state. What the frick? United
Guys.
States, get the 50 state stars out of your ass.
Exactly.
51, let's go.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like, okay, yeah, 50, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? you know?
Also, last question. Do you have a question for us?
Yes. What is your question for us?
You don't need to have a.
What's your favorite part about the show?
It's something to do every week. I think that's it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
otherwise, I'd be like doing nothing right now.
It's
you know?
it's a good outlet for talking about whatever's on your mind.
Dude, hell yeah. And me and Grant see your friend every week. I mean, that can get old, you know, but we manage.
Yeah, exactly.
good.
I mean, sometimes Jacob gets a little upset when we're taking our shower, and I have to like kind of calm
Yeah.
him down a little bit.
Yeah, I give my head a lot, and he has to, scrub me.
Yeah.
You need one of those ceiling the roof water comes down,
Yeah.
so it's both of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the military, you probably shower with our dudes, right?
Oh,
It's just like an open room.
Yeah.
No.
Do people get boners?
yeah. If you ever noticed a boner,
Because,
like,
because as
oh,
a
man,
male,
has a
you can
boner.
get a random boner, you know. Like,
I have thankfully never seen it or
Yeah.
had one.
yeah.
So yeah.
All right, well, then we're safe.
Not done.
How would
Yeah.
you feel if you randomly got a boner? Like you're just like, whoa.
In the shower
Yeah, you're just
with
like,
other guys, I would be very concerned.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I would.
yep.
I don't
hey
know,
guys, look at this. Whoa.
come pick up the soap. No.
There you go. Hey guys, don't drop your soap. I'm serious. Like,
All right, well, we probably should go to Team Attack next.
let's
Yeah,
go
thank
to the team attack, guys. Let's get this going.
you. Yo, Team Attack!
You can't see it, but there's on the actual live stream right now. There's an animation.
Right there.
It is the team attack,
Team up.
guys. You already know. You already know that this is the point in the podcast where we review the game of the week, guys. Last week, I keep thinking the game is called Blink and You Miss It, but that's not the game. It's called what is the freaking?
Blink and you miss it.
I keep thinking of it for some reason.
Hey,
It's-
it's good name.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
better. Than,
It's
I don't know
blinking.
what it is.
The game we reviewed is Before Your Eyes.
Before Your Eyes.
Justin just have a
pretty
microphone.
good. That's
Justin,
pretty
whenever
good,
you need. But well, I'll
Yep.
cover the role. Basically, it's a game that came out. Okay, you want to do synopsis, Grant?
It's sure. Yeah.
What?
yeah.
Last year it came out,
Last year.
and it was developed by like one man or a small team at least,
Kickstarter based.
Kickstarter based, and
Yep.
basically. It's a game where you set up your webcam, and every time you blink, the scene changes or something crazy happens.
Yep.
Not
Um,
every time you blink, just when
yeah,
they
no,
want
yeah.
you to blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when the
It was
Yeah. And basically, it tells a story of you're in the afterlife, and then you go through your life.
spoilers, by the way.
And then, the game follows the story of the recently deceased Benjamin Bryn on his way to the afterlife. The player must interact with Bryn's memories through an eye-tracking webcam to progress, as the game reads in response to the player's eye movement and blinking. The game's narrative was well received by critics, however, the functionality of its eye-tracking feature received criticism. Anyway, so I didn't
Yes.
really have to read the last part, but
Yeah.
so yeah, we all played it, even Noah. So
You
it's
know,
cool.
our guest
Dude,
has
yeah,
played Before
dude,
Your Eyes.
Noah showed up to Grant's house, and Grant said, this epic game for you to play.
This very epic game. I know you've played games before and have enjoyed them, but you will play this game and enjoy it even more. So I set up my little crappy webcam, and we got things going. So I guess let's get this going. But just to let you guys know, every Team Attack, we do a game every week. So if you ever want to play the game with us, it is actually Jacob's game this week. So after we review this game, we will have the next game, so you guys can join in, play that, and review it with us next week.
Okay, yeah.
So let's get into the reviews.
So yeah, what should we start? Did you guys like it?
Do you want to start with us?
Well, just
Okay.
everybody.
Well,
Roll call.
I guess-
it was for me. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, let's start with you, Jake. What were your big
You want me
thoughts?
to go? All right, we'll go sicko mode. Let's take turns going sicko mode on
Yeah,
it.
go for it. Go for it.
Okay. So, all right. So, basically, this game, it's true the eye tracking is a little glitchy at points.
It's a little sus
You
at
need to
times.
calibrate.
Yeah.
You need to calibrate it. It's fine. I was expecting a game where like I can't blink, and then
Yeah.
it'll progress
Yeah.
the scene. Really, you can blink, and then like when the thing comes out, a metronome.
Like
actually.
then you can't blink. Yeah.
The metronome comes out, and then that progresses the scene. There's some cool at the end. It gets cool
Mm-hmm.
because it's like close your eyes, and then you hear your parents talking about
That was
you.
cool. That was
Yeah,
then-
I like that part.
Yeah, yeah. And then also the best character, that dog dude. He's chill.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, yeah. The voice actor, he's like, I don't know, he's cool.
yeah. That was good. That was
Basically,
good.
it's like very like Karen. You know, he's like you're in the afterlife. He's rowing you. You know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you're talking about what happened. Yeah. I guess we
Yeah.
can break down the story, and then we can all say what happened to us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, oh gosh, I was high, so I
I can go over the story.
do the story.
Yeah. So basically, it starts off. You get fished out of a boat, and the guy's like, "Hey, look, you're dead. We're gonna go through your life.
Yeah.
If you got a good life, you'll go up to this game's version of heaven. If you don't, you're gonna become a bird, and I eat birds."
Oh really?
Yep.
Don't
So
be a fish.
yeah. So you start off going through the beginning stages of life.
Ben's,
You
yeah.
start off as Ben, as a
Yep.
baby.
And like the mom is heavily going, play the piano.
Yeah. She's very, very much like, well, if you don't play the piano, what do you have, Ben?
Yeah.
Mom's a bitch. No.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's a certain point where you get woken up by the wolf wooing, right?
Yeah,
And he's
he
like, "Oh,
basically
what?"
calls you out.
Yeah, he calls you out. He's like, "All right, what were you, lonely or blah 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 blah?" You know.
Yep.
And then I don't know if you guys got it, but the neighbor. Did you guys marry the neighbor ever or anything?
I mean, no.
At the end of the game was a no. I don't know.
Well, the only
Yeah.
the only times that I remember you seeing the neighbor is you see her
Yeah.
as a kid,
Yep.
and then
Being a bitch at that hospital.
yeah. She's like,
Oh.
hey, you're just kidding around, and then you see her again at the when she's like, oh my gosh, you're a famous painter. I just went through the whole exhibit. And
Oh,
then you,
you're right.
Then
yeah.
you go out with her. I don't think you marry her though.
Yeah, I think you.
I don't even think I got to go out with her.
Wasn't there an option where like you could hang out with her or you can do piano? I don't know.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
You chose piano.
No, I chose to hang out with her.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was for like go to the beach.
Yeah.
Well, I chose to play piano, and then I was like, "Yay! I'm frick girls." I don't know. That's not what I was
Well,
thinking.
yeah. So I wonder how did the story go
all
different
right, well,
for
basically, and at the end of the, she's like, "I have a note for you. I'll close your eyes and open it." And then it was just like, "To my best friend, love, blah blah blah."
you? Yeah.
But then I watched a YouTube video of a different ending, and it's like, "You're my first love, Chloe."
Yeah,
know.
there's one point where when the
Yeah.
guy's like, "Was Chloe your first love or best
Oh,
friend?" That's the
yeah.
only difference.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
From all I could tell, the only difference with that is if you say first love, then Chloe reacts to it by like
Alright.
first love, and then she gives you a note at
alright.
the end saying, "Oh, you were my first
I
love."
thought the game was deeper. I guess not.
No, that's all it is. That was kind of my. Oh yeah, Justin. Go for
okay.
it.
Well, you open the camera. The camera. It's fine. It's fine. Well, you guys know there's a point where you are lying, right? Like
Yeah.
you're lying.
Yeah.
I was gonna get to
So,
that.
yeah,
part
I
next.
yeah.
didn't realize that to the end, but yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk about it, Grant.
Yeah.
Be a little easier.
Well, basically, it gets to the point where it's like, oh, after you've achieved art and your mom dies and all that, and the wolf's like, you bitch, you lying bitch.
The birds activated because
Yeah,
they're lying.
The birds,
detecting
if you
birds.
listen closely, the birds keep saying, liar, liar,
Really?
liar. Yeah. I had headphones on. You already
Same.
know. Oh, nice. You're like, oh.
yeah.
But then he's like, we're going to go back through this thing. And there were certain points, I didn't point them out while you were playing through them because you were like, I didn't blink, but it moved forward anyway.
Yeah.
That was on purpose because there was one point where it shows a phone and you're like, oh, I want to see what the phone says. And you were just staring and then it went forward and you're like, I didn't blink. And then there was another time where it was going toward a door and it moved forward.
Yeah, there's moments where the blinking is cool and works.
Yeah,
But a
yeah,
lot of the
yeah.
time, like there's like instances where you're like, whoa, this is cool.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's like doesn't work perfectly.
I kind of
Yeah.
like some of the strategy
Could
with
have been
it.
a press A mechanism or something.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like some of there was a little bit of strategy with like, oh, if there's an option for you, like if the metronome pops up, but if you hover over a thing that you can like blink to like make something move, you can just keep listening. And even if you blink, it'll just like activate that instead of moving forward. So I did that a couple times, but yeah, you're a liar. And turns out the only differences were the phone call was the mom's dad dying, and that's why
Yeah.
she was persistent on you being able to play the piano. And the second thing was the cat's babies getting killed.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
that was crazy.
yeah. That
That-
was a little like, whoa.
That was cool. There's moments in the game where the dog dude is like, keep your eyes open, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to keep your eyes open.
No, accidentally blinked so much it got to the point where the guy was like, "For the love of God!"
Oh, dang.
Stay open.
yeah.
yeah.
It was dark in that room.
Yeah. And then it gets to the end, and then it's like, oh, the
POV,
'Cause
you
you-
are in the hospital.
yeah, because you thought that you were only in the hospital for like a week, but then it was revealed like, oh, you were in it for like a year.
Yeah,
And then,
actually, you're right.
then it's revealed it's like, oh, you died. Like that was it. And then that's kind of it. So you die,
Yeah.
and then he tells the story to the guardian cat, and the cat's like, and
Yeah.
then you go in.
I just remembered I was trying a role play. You know when he's lying to himself about being an artist?
Yeah.
I was trying to role play like not caring about music. So like she's like, "Oh, you didn't do I forget." But she's like, "Oh, you didn't do your homework for music or whatever, or you're not reading the book. You like throw a book or something. I don't know."
Yeah.
But then it was like the judge was there and the mom, and I played crappy on purpose because I'm like, I don't care about music anymore.
That's what I did too. It was
Yeah.
open.
And then it still was like the judge was like, "That's perfect music." I'm like, I don't know. I'm leaning into the role playing. I want to give up
Yeah.
music. So I don't know. That's Anyway,
Yeah.
That's my story.
Wait. So the judge
Yeah.
liked your music.
Yeah, even though I was playing crappy. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
like, so I was trying to
Yeah.
fail on purpose.
Okay.
So then I could get a scene where the mom's like, Ben, why are you messing up? You can do it. And I want to be like, dink, donk, dink. But instead, the judge was like, that's beautiful music.
Dude, yeah. So I
Anyway.
guess the big difference in our playthroughs was you decided not to hang out with the girl on the beach. As a
Yeah.
result, you played the piano well. We
Oh,
both decided
okay,
to
okay.
go to the girl on the beach.
Yeah.
And as a result, we couldn't play well. Like the guy yelled at us. He was like, "Come back next year when you're
Oh.
better."
Yeah, that-
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
your guy get into painting? Yeah, well, he had.
Yeah,
to get
he
into
went to
painting,
painting, yeah.
Wait, so how did he get into painting then?
Yeah, because ours is because we failed piano.
Yeah.
It's so what I was describing earlier, where it's like the mom is like, you throw a book away. I don't know. You're like, I don't care about music.
Oh,
Oh,
so
right.
he
Yeah.
just gets mad about it.
Yeah,
basically.
it's more like the mom's like, your heart isn't in this anymore. She's like that. So,
Huh. Oh.
So I don't know.
Weird. So I guess there was a bit of a.
I think
bit
it
of a
was
difference.
like I think when I was playing, I felt like the main character kind of had spite towards his mom a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Well,
So-
yeah, any kid will with that parent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, true. That mom is sus. Anyway,
I kind of wish that there were bigger differences though. Like it's cool that
Yeah.
there's like, oh, you win the tryout or you fail the tryout, but it would have been cooler if
Doesn't
like
have an impact, is what happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been cooler if you did go on with music and now
Yeah.
you have the music fake story.
Justin, what'd you get, girl or their thing? Oh, you got their thing, dude. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, let's go,
Dude, yo.
The only person who would choose music over the girl after the mom.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. That's because I'm like single. I'm like, I'll just role play my life right now.
Yeah, dude, nice.
But so your love, did you get first love or did you say?
Yeah, I did First Love.
Okay. So
Yeah.
mine was like, you're my best friend.
You're my we're friends, right?
And then I'm like, I gotta keep the Catherine ending going where I. I don't know.
the boys with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Noah you did Best Friend, right?
Yeah, I ended up just clicking best friend just cause.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't know. They didn't kiss or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, she calls you in the hospital. She's like, you know, you're not even that sick, dude.
You're faking it.
Dude,
Yeah.
shut up.
Well, it's just denial is what it was.
Oh, actually, you're right. Wow, you were. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
True.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, she'd rather just think their best friend or first love wasn't actually dying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of the stages of grief, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So Noah, overall, what did you think of the game? What were the good parts and the bad parts?
You know, a lot of reasons why I like to play games and stuff is when I go into it, I usually get something out of it and usually
Yeah.
makes me happier. And I was very sad.
Yeah. Did anybody cry at all? I didn't cry, but this is definitely a
No.
crying game with the credits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I was upset probably more about the cats than anything.
The cats was the one part I was like, yo.
dead
Oh, yeah.
cats eating. I love cats, so it's my thing.
I really like the final speech where you're blinking and it's changing from the guy on the boat to the mom.
Oh, I did like that.
that was awesome.
I did like that.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish they did more like moments where like you draw a painting and you like they're like, "This is genius," and it looks like stupid.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, it's
I
like-
Make it as shitty as
See,
possible.
that was like the fun I liked, but I did not want to be sad. I had to do 2 playthroughs because I'm like, this is too much for me, and then I had to go in the next day. I don't know.
yeah, it was a lot to sit down and do in one go. I tell you
Yeah,
what. It was-
That's what I did. That's what I did.
Because it
yeah.
started off as like it was kind of boring, but then it like
Yeah.
got sad. So it was like sad and slow and boring. It was like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think at the end it was worth it because it's one of those like heartfelt like sad movies you watch, but it's like gives you a
Yeah.
perspective on life almost.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
yeah, if it wasn't for the story being the way it was and that heartfelt meaning,
Yeah.
I would be like, this is a terrible game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know it's
yeah.
supposed to be sad, but I don't know, I wasn't really in a sad game mood. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I
want to
didn't-
be in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
right. You do kind of have to be in a specific mood for it.
Yeah.
And no, you were kind of commenting on like the price of the game.
Yeah,
when
I
we were
was,
talking
like-
about
$10? I
It was like
forgot.
$10.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can go watch a movie for $5.
right.
Just
Yeah.
as long.
Yeah, it's like that. It's kind of my perspective where it's like, I don't know. It seems like one of those games. I mean, I don't mind paying for it. It's fine. But I don't know, maybe like $5. I mean, it's only like an hour.
Should be on
so-
sale. Yeah.
Yeah, like a sale or something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that. But
get a game bundle.
Yeah. That's
Right.
anything to add? That's sure. You guys are pussies. I cried. Got them.
yo,
After I put in a vinyl of Stardew Valley, and then a Greenhouse music started playing, and then I cried harder. But I was also, and then I played Elden Ring, Stardew Valley music. That made me happier.
dude, nice. So
Yeah.
you're listening to music
yeah.
while you're playing it. Then.
No, nope.
Oh,
Just
oh, it was
afterwards, I put
after-
on a vinyl and then sat down. Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. It was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
needed the drive over here to like
Yeah.
absorb it,
Yep.
have
Yeah.
them talk about it.
I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, the life message is like maybe not quite. I think Outer Wilds does it better.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's more gamey. Yeah, but yeah.
You're right, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. I thought it was sad that 11-year-old died. Basically.
right.
Yeah, those are never good stories.
Yeah.
mean,
I was kind of.
It's the Marley and Me vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I kind of like the phases that he went through, though. You know how he went from like, being funny with the mom with the typewriter, being like, "Oh, hi, mom. Oh, this is
Oh
artsy."
yeah, that thing.
And then it got to the point where he was like, "I am a loser. I am going to die." It's just kind of like it changes your perspective as
It's
the
definitely
the viewer.
a
Like
crying game,
yikes.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess my only like kind of complaint for it was like, I don't know. I kind of wish that they punished you a little bit more for maybe blinking too much. Like, I don't know. It just felt like blinking didn't. It was definitely a theme. It was a fine theme for the game, but
it wasn't a game. It was a storytelling.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it didn't really have. Like, you would get the same exact experience if you just pressed the space bar to continue.
Yeah. The best
Yeah.
blinking moments are like at the end game, I feel like.
Yeah,
when you
like-
close your eyes or
Yep.
when you're blinking the things.
Yeah, it gets you,
Exactly.
well because it latches on your emotions and you feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But
that's
like
the
at the yeah.
I thought the webcam was good. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was fine overall. It was just like at parts where like I'm opening the box and then the cat comes out and then they're just talking about their days. And then I blink and I miss it. I'm like I don't know. I don't really
I feel like they could have shortened up the childhood a little bit. I don't know how many times I had to pick up that boat and
Oh,
play
yeah.
the really crappy piano.
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
if you keep your eyes open for long, the scene just changes anyway.
Oh
yeah.
so-
Like, eventually
yeah.
they just kind of stopped talking. Like there was one that I
Yeah.
noticed when Noah was playing. Like you were really keeping your eyes open when the dad was like, he had the camera and he was like, "Oh, look, I'm going to record our kid." And then you kept your eyes open, and the only thing that they added to was they were like, "Huh, what was that beep?"
and it's just a repeat. Of
Oh my
Yeah.
God, they just want you to blink.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
if the
mean-
dialogue was more interesting, we would want to not blink more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Like,
Yeah.
like if they were talking more, like there
Yeah.
were times when they were like arguing, I was like, "Oh, I do want to hear this."
Yeah, you're right.
But at the very, very beginning, it's like I don't care.
Yeah, at the
about
very
camera.
beginning, like, say they're, like, chilling at a beach. I don't know. But,
Yeah.
like, then, like, how long can you keep your eyes open? Do they have to think of a minute long of optional scenes?
Right,
I don't
right.
know.
I don't know.
Probably
Flip
should
and
do at
Hades
least-
has like 500 lines for each character.
That's true. Hades does have 500 lines for each
Right.
character.
I feel like they
Right.
could have recorded a few more.
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Plus, the thing
Alternate
is,
storylines maybe, so you can play it.
Yeah,
That way, there's a
yeah.
replayability,
Yeah.
right? So like, oh, I paid $10, but then I can play it 18 times
Yeah.
with different endings.
I feel like a better way that the game could have been set up is if it maybe had the whole like you let's say you play the game through on
Yeah.
the lie or whatever, but then you beat the game.
Mm.
But then the next time you load it back up, it's the same scene where the guy fishes you up and he's like, you lied to me. And then you play it through again, but now it's all like different audio, different like I'm just kind of thinking out loud.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Like,
it's
so
completely different.
So like instead of the part where he's like going woo, and then the
Yeah.
flying birds are popping off.
Yep.
Like maybe like that scene, you have the option to like look into like a mirror, and then you see like the afterlife place.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Then that's where you tell the truth, or you can be like, I'm just
Or
gonna be
you
in my
just
own
like
reality.
accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Because
yeah.
I kind of thought like the choices you made didn't really matter too much. Like, I mean,
No, they don't. Like we both you guys we chose different ones. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
And we both were an artist. And
Did
then
you,
we
like?
both,
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you crumple up the contract? You know, when they were like,
Yeah.
"We'll make you millions." You know.
Oh, dude, no. Actually, I said yes.
Oh, you did sign it.
Yeah, I was
So
like,
what was the difference?
I'm like, I'll never role play this in real. I would never do this in real. They're like, will you NFT? Will you do NFTs? I'm like, yes. I was high as freaking. I don't give a frick.
Yeah.
And then the mom is like, yeah, you'll really like it a while. It'll be good. And then I don't know. Nothing came from it.
Right.
Well, I think like there's like a added line of like,
Yep.
oh, you made some money. Nice. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like there's no consequences. Like, oh my gosh, the company screwed you over, and now you're homeless.
Nope. It's not like
Yeah,
extreme
yeah.
like that. No.
And like I crumpled it up and I threw it in her face because I was like, ha ha, just because I was feeling like a dick.
yeah.
And then you did this. You did the same thing.
Oh yeah, I threw it.
Yeah.
Why
And-
wouldn't you?
right. And it was
Don't
the
sell
only
your soul
difference.
to the devil.
It's true.
Yeah, the only difference was you're driving a car at some point, and then they're like, "Why? Yeah, why'd you throw it in her face? You're gonna be ruined." And then nothing else happens.
Yeah, I mean you're still in your room painting. I mean who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Justin,
right.
did you crumple the contract?
Yeah.
Yep. He
Nice,
did.
nice. Seems that we all had the same
Well,
thing,
yeah,
and then
but-
you did.
that
Yeah,
was
I
the
did the
stuff-
opposite. Yeah.
Dude, nice.
Ethical thing to do.
I know part of it was also like I'm like I'll do what the other guys did not do to see, you know.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So
it
was all a lie, so it doesn't matter. It was all a lie. It doesn't matter. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you're just making it up as you go. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Which lies better?
yeah.
Yo.
But Noah, any final thoughts on the game? Did you like it? Would you recommend it to people, or is it something we're just gonna forget about it in a
It's a
week?
1 out of 6 rating, and 6 is like god tier.
Yeah,
like
and one is like
Pokemon Red.
trash.
You know, I don't know.
As far as if someone would tell me that this is a fun, if this is like a good game to play, a 1. But if someone told me ahead of time that this was like a story thing and it has good meaning behind it, and it was like a those kind of game, I'd
Yeah.
probably like a 4. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, unlike other really small games I play, arcade games that I take away from it and stuff like this. This has some meaning behind it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
story based, I'll give it some. Game wise, it's crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Nice. So one. Oh yeah, you said 4.
story based. 4
Yeah.
out of 6.
If it's story based.
I'll
So-
give it a 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically same stuff Noah said. If you want a story-based game that'll make you sad, do it.
Yeah.
But if you're not in the mood to be sad, then there's no point.
Not really a point.
The
Yeah.
blinking is a cool gimmick, though.
Yeah. Get it when it's on sale. If you're in the mood to be sad.
Yeah.
It's a unique experience.
Yeah.
I will say it's. I don't know of any other games where it uses your webcam to blink.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
There-
I think
yeah.
the whole point behind that was the kind of the message that it gave at the end. If it didn't have the blinking mechanic, I don't think the message would have been as strong.
Yeah,
because you don't
yeah.
close your eyes to hear things. You
Yep.
know, the concept of you're blinking, your life's gone.
yeah.
So I think the blinking of it was less of a gimmick and mechanic, but more to have meaning.
yeah,
Oh,
you're actually right.
true,
That's
true.
cooler. Yeah.
I still think the game should have been called Blink and You Miss It.
Yeah, it was very surreal to be like, close your eyes, and then you hear them arguing, and then you open your eyes, it's done. It's like, whoa,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. I like when it got crazy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Justin, what would your rating be?
4.5.
4.5.
It's a quick play with a good message.
Okay. Cool.
Thank
Cool.
you,
Nice.
Justin.
I would. Okay. So we got what? A 4, a 3.5, and a 4.5.
That's a 3.
Yeah. You said, did I not say 3?
Did you say 3.5? I don't know.
Well, you 4.5. Whatever.
Whatever.
And then I would
Numbers.
I would give it I'd give it a 3 as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So very very good message, I guess.
Yeah.
Good quick play. So.
Dude, man.
Uh,
Literally what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
I know it sounds better on this mouth.
It's a quick play with
I
a
didn't know
good
if you,
message.
I didn't know if you'd get that.
I was just like,
That's
yep.
funny. Yeah, that's
Original work, Grant Allen, buddy.
Yo, hey, yo.
Yo.
All right, so Jacob,
All right.
what is
Next
the
game,
next game?
I don't have my phone on me. I might get the name wrong, but Thumper. Can we get a approximate that game is real, please?
Thumper. Okay.
Thumper. It should be like a ball thing. I don't know.
What is it for? And
Steam.
okay.
I know it's on Steam. Here we go. Thumper. Let's go.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
Thumper. Yeah. So
Thumper.
we'll check it out. Wait, what's that notice? A traditional controller is strongly recommended to play Thumper. What platforms is it on?
Let me see here. Thumper. Play now. Pretty sure it's on PlayStation as well.
Okay. Yep. It might be on Game Pass.
We're gonna play Thumper. Yep. PlayStation 4 and PC.
Okay. So everybody, if you want to review with us next week, it'll be Thumper.
Apparently, it's on PlayStation Plus, so might be able to play it for free.
Okay.
So
Cool.
there you go, guys. Next week is Thumper. So we'll
Thumper.
give you guys that review. Review it with us
Unless
next week.
Unless that game's $30, I don't know.
Is-
20.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe watch walkthroughs.
Are you guys good with that or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'm
yeah.
also fine with. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool. That was game of the week. Team Attack. Let's
Team
go.
Attack.
Yo.
Hell yeah. One sec. All right. Do you want us to stall out or should we transition to? Here we go. It's on sale. Whoa! Get it now! Get it now!
Whoa.
$7 on PlayStation. Everybody, buy now! Buy
Holy crap,
now. $7. Buy now.
dude! Nice. I'll get it.
Yeah, same.
I have to.
What? Next? What are we doing next, guys? We're not. What weeks?
Are we skipping weeks or news, or are we just? Gonna
I can do a
them
week.
both?
I have like one thing for weeks.
Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah, let's do weeks, guys.
Weeks.
Oh, let's go. No, this includes
go.
your week, so I hope you're prepared.
Yeah. And you know what? If you're burnt out and you're like, wow, they're going for 2 hours, I have to leave now, feel free to leave.
Yeah.
I'm with him. He drove here.
Okay, yep.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Listener, help, please.
So we are in the weeks, everybody.
let's do this. I have a pretty short week as well, but
Yeah.
Jacob, go for it. What
All
was
right,
your week?
For me, Elden Ring, you know what it is. I'm
Dude.
80 hours in, still did not beat it. I don't know what the frick it takes forever.
Yeah.
And then also I listened to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Oh, yo.
That book is really good.
Nice.
It's
nice.
like kind of a horror book. It kind of it wants to make you scared a little bit, and I felt scared. I thought about it afterwards. Everything
Huh.
I wanted from a short story. It was good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Is it now the only experience that I have of Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Yeah,
Hyde
dude, there's
is
countless. Yeah.
Veggie Tales.
How about Arthur when it's like Jekyll Hyde, Jekyll.
Oh, yo, dude, you just unlocked a memory. Jekyll Hyde.
Yeah. So, common misconceptions. I did not know this. It's a scientist. Dr. Jekyll is doing it as a potion. He drinks a potion.
And then becomes Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then one day he wakes up and then he's just Mr. Hyde.
Yeah. What was it?
Yeah.
Was it something where it like doesn't tell you the beast's perspective?
Yeah.
Is it like, oh, what happened? I'm
Yeah.
the beast? Is that like the surprise that you're
Yeah.
like, oh, he was the beast the whole
So
time?
it does like a classic short story horror trope where it's like a third person. So there's a lawyer who is friends with Dr. Jekyll.
Yeah.
So you see it from his perspective. And then the last chapter is a banger where it's Dr. Jekyll's like notebook. And he's writing down notes of what happened. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so Dr. Jekyll knows, but you as the reader does not know.
Yeah, you do not know until the end, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's
So
cool.
then he's like, day 2, I was Mr. Hyde, and it felt so freeing. I don't know. It's kind of taps into the fear of like, Dr. Jekyll, his logic was, I'll split my good side and my bad side, you know?
Yeah.
We'll split them, so then, yeah, I don't know. But basically, it's kind of taps into the fear of like, good and evil, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, do we all have a bad side? Mr. Hyde to us, you know?
Dude, yo,
You know, it's crazy.
that's cool.
So
though.
that's
cool.
what I was thinking about after. So that's kind of what you want from a horror thing, you know? You kind of
Yeah.
like listen and you're like, huh, keeps you up at night.
That's cool. That's cool.
And also the cool thing was it was written in like the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it something that you like recommend? I might read that.
Dude, yeah, definitely. It's free on Audible.
Oh, yo.
6 hours long or like 3 hours long.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at
Yeah.
all.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's all right. The beginning's a little like, you know, with all those high eloquent. It's not Harry Potter level. It's not- That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't handle it.
Yeah, beginning's confusing. Just like whenever like a book, the first chapter is always the hardest for me because it's like what's happening. I don't know.
Introduces a bunch of characters
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
All
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So,
Dude, nice.
cool.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yep. Mr. Hyde Jekyll. Wow.
Hi, Jekyll, hi.
That was being cursed. By the way, have you seen Arthur Ended? Arthur Ended.
Yeah, you
and-
know,
Oh, the
Arthur.
old-
yeah, the aardvark.
old, like-
Everywhere that we walk into the day, everybody, you know what I'm talking about?
You don't know the lyrics?
I don't
man?
know.
No, when you said Arthur, I thought you meant that old like cartoon show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
it
done.
just ended.
It's finished.
I didn't know that was still going.
Yeah, basically, he looks like Grant.
Ah,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
D&W was arrested on several accounts. I thought that was the most surprising
Yep,
part.
dude.
Now she becomes a
D&W.
cop. She becomes a pig. No, I'm just kidding.
A filthy pig.
Filthy pig.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There's Grant.
There I am.
Oh my gosh, he's grown up. Look at that.
There's me.
Yo.
Francine has. Yeah. She's
she
glow
looks
up.
old.
Yep.
Dude,
Yeah.
nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
It's like Rugrats all grown up.
Yeah. Jacob, you said
Dun,
you
dun,
watched that,
dun,
right?
dun, dun, dun. What, Rugrats or Arthur?
No, the last Arthur episode.
No, I did. Justin did.
Oh, Justin, you did. Was it fantastic or?
Dude, write down your take, Justin. Grant, what was your week like, man?
Dude, my week. I had a couple things. I also played. I actually played a lot of Elden Ring.
Oh, heck yeah.
Played a lot. Basically, just going across the map. The first boss I came up to kicked my ass.
Was it Margit?
Yeah. It's
Was he a gatekeeper who was like, hey? And then he like jumps down.
Yeah. It's the guy.
Okay.
That, he jumps down.
Yep.
I got him to like half health, and then he freaking like tickled me up and freaking left me to hang.
Yeah. Yep.
Did not call me back the next morning.
Rip.
So I was like, I guess I'm gonna do a few other things. So,
By the way, no, you know Elden Ring?
do you know Elden Ring?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I watched my brother play hours of it. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, there you
Yeah.
go. See, you
I,
know
well, I
some
don't
stuff
sit
for it.
down there and play it. Just watch and play hours, but I've
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
little bits and I've read news and seen memes. So
Dude,
yeah.
nice,
Hell yeah.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Maidenless. Nothing too much in that. I went to like the freaking lava-esque area. Well, it's not lava, but
Kai
it's
lead, a red area.
the red area.
Okay,
the
that's
red
not
part of
lava.
the
It's
map.
just red, yeah.
It's just red, yeah.
Yep.
That area.
That's
I found-
terrifying.
dude. Yeah, the freaking dogs and the
Frick that.
crows
It's like a T-Rex
with teeth.
dog.
Yeah, I was like, what the frick?
Yeah.
But yeah, there was this one area, guys. If you want to grind, I didn't do this too much, but there's
Yeah.
this one spot you can go to.
Hell yeah.
There's like an army of zombies, just like a huge square.
Oh yeah.
of zombies.
I do that.
Yeah. And I have this one. I don't know all the technical names. for it.
Horse. Horse, or-
Well, I have this one sorcery spell.
Okay.
It's like a line, like a horizontal line,
Okay.
and you shoot it out, and it just wipes through them.
Interesting.
So every time I spawn there, that army is back there, and every time I kill all of them, I get 1,000
okay.
runes. So I just
wow.
kept doing that. So I got like
crazy.
did like 16 times, and I was
Dude.
like, all right, I'm done.
That's the way you do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like controversial. Like people are like, you need to do no summons, kill the boss, just
Bruh.
you, dude. The game is BS. You have to kind of use everything to your advantage.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. But recently, I've been going through and going into all those caves where all the like little mini bosses are, and I've
Oh
been
yeah.
killing all those guys. It's pretty fun so far.
Yeah.
I'm role playing as a blind old wizard.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yep.
Do you have?
Yeah. And I whited out my eyes just for the hell of it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have like a summon
blink
you
without
use like
being
a
blind.
jellyfish? Or-
yeah. I have the jellyfish and the wolves so far.
what's-
What is
I
it,
said you can't blink if you're blind.
dude?
Yo.
Is that a thing? Can you do?
Wait,
you
are there eyes in pain then? If
Yeah.
you can't blink while blind.
Is it like?
Oh, I mean, your eyelids are different muscles. You're just.
Oh.
You might not have to clean your eyes, so you might not blink. I don't know.
I feel like dust could
I
fall.
guess, I
on
guess
a
I would have to
wall.
ask a blind person, but
Yeah.
I'm curious about that now. Yeah.
I feel like they half blink. They're like, I don't know.
Right, just to like kind of like wet them a little bit.
Can
or
they play
something.
before your eyes?
dude?
that's why I made the joke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, true.
yeah. Do they get the true ending where you don't die?
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Hell
But yeah, been playing that, super fun.
Yeah.
But
it is cool that it solves the issue with like Dark Souls where like
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck on this boss. Guess Time Lord. On this one, you can just freaking do
yeah, I
something
can
else.
just turn around and go, okay, well, if I can't do this right now, then I'm gonna do that
Yeah.
over there.
Did you find any wacky, zany characters?
Oh, I found a lot. I found I don't know any of their names.
Or I'll name them
Yeah.
off.
Okay, there's the guy that was like, "Won't someone help me?
Oh, Kenneth
Won't
Haidt,
someone help?
that guy.
I don't want you to help me, but I guess I shouldn't
Yeah.
complain."
Dude,
Yeah, that guy.
interestingly enough, I finished that guy's quest line,
Yeah.
and then he just stands there forever. So I killed him, and
Yeah.
then there was a patch notes like 2 days ago, and they're like, we added quest lines for certain NPCs. One of them being Kenneth Haidt. And I'm like, oh my god, I killed him. Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I met Blade.
Dude, you met him.
I was
Cool.
like, "Hey,
Yeah.
hey, buddy, hey,
Dude.
hey."
I think all the
Buddy.
NPCs are bangers in this one.
Yeah, I met the guy that was a bush.
Oh, yep.
where I rolled into him, and he was like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" "Oh, I was a bush."
Oh, please.
Yeah, please, you. I'm so scared.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a little pussy.
Seamstress. Bach.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Who else did I meet? I met the finger lady. Please let me see your fingers.
Did you meet D? If you went to Khalid. Wait, do you know the bridge with a pumpkin head on it?
Yeah.
Did you see a guy like standing over a dead body?
No.
But you went to Khalid though, right?
Khalid.
That's the red area. Red area.
I'm trying to remember who Khalid is. Khalid's
no,
the wolf,
that is
right?
the red area. Khalid is the red area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, the only person I met in the red area was the finger lady.
Okay, right
The one with
before
the
there,
fingers.
D is there.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I talked to her. I don't know.
Here,
I don't
I need
remember.
to be at your house and be like, here, go here and here.
Yeah,
I need to do that.
I went to all the different areas in really weird ways.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't follow any of the paths. I was like,
yeah.
I distinctly made sure to not follow the path, so
Yeah.
that way I came across all the weird things in the middle.
Some paths, like you have people screaming like, "Oh, help me!" So some paths are
Yeah.
worth it to just do a drive by real quick.
Yeah.
I would do that. Yeah. There's a guy I want. Anyway, sorry.
Yep. Nice.
But yeah. Cool.
Dude, all the classic stuff. So yeah, some Elden Ring. Last thing, my girlfriend and I have been watching Back to the Future. We're doing a little marathon.
Dude, nice.
We've watched the first two. Super good movies.
Isn't the third one suck or something?
That's my favorite. I love that.
I've seen one and that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're worth watching.
Dude, his mom is hot.
Dude,
Controversial.
the mom's hot. Dude.
Well, the young mom. Yeah.
Yeah, the old one, dude.
Yo.
Dude, the freaking
Yeah.
it's giving me some weird vibes, bro.
I think the main character for that is joining Mandalorian or something.
Really?
I had a push article going like, Back to the Future star joins Mandalorian. I don't know.
You know, I
Weird.
actually met the mom in Back to the Future. She was at Comic-Con one year, so I actually got to see her.
Whoa.
Were you like, I wish I was in that car?
Yeah.
Because he hangs out with his mom.
Yeah, no, actually, I just saw her on stage because I was watching Adam West and she came on after.
Dude, freaking Adam West, dude. R.I.P. Dude, that's cool. Have you seen all the Back to the Future films?
Oh yeah, my dad owns all the DVDs. I probably watched
Yeah.
each one of them like 8 times. Like,
Dude, nice.
Dude, man.
The last time I watched Back to the Future before this time was when I was in middle school and had a walking pneumonia. So I stayed at home for like a week and just watched those.
sounds like something that gives you the plague. Like you just zombies walking
Dang.
pneumonia.
It's walking. But yeah, no, they're super good. I guess I don't have too much to comment on for them.
Yeah.
My favorite parts, because we just watched the second one, my favorite things are like when they go, because in the first movie they go back to 55, and then in the second movie they briefly visit 55 because they're like, oh, we got to get the sports almanac book back. So then they accidentally run into themselves, like from that time that went back there from the first movie. So the second movie themselves, like accidentally run into the first movie themselves. Just stuff like that. It's like there's so many like camera tricks that they did, especially for being in the 80s. It's done so
they
well.
kept that in mind in the first one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Time Turner.
Like like at the end of the first movie, Marty's playing Johnny Be Good on the guitar.
Oh yeah.
And in the first movie, when he's done playing it, he just walks off the stage and goes down the stairs. Well, in the second movie, through events of the second film, these guys are like, oh, I'm gonna beat him up when he's done playing the song. But then the second movie, Marty like throws a bunch of sandbags on him to knock him out. So now, when Marty walks off the stage, he like kind of like steps over him and then walks down the stairs. Just like little things like that where it's like it looks like it's the exact same shot, but they like make little differences here and there that you don't really notice, and it's really cool. Like
That's cool.
noticing stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, fantastic
Cool.
movies. But that is about it for.
Dude, Why?
Oh,
what?
go for him.
I guess that's how Arthur was. Yeah, Arthur.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Justin's got a thing.
I don't have to do it. Go on.
No, go for it.
that's
Go
good.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
After watching the Gintama finale,
Good time.
no series can write off all of its characters to my needs lol. Their glow-ups sucked. Also it was only the second part of the episode.
Yeah, it was like 5
The
minutes.
first half was Buster being a blabbermouth. Jacob would know what that is. Also it didn't even have all the characters, essential characters
James
like
split
the
his
brain
pants.
wasn't even there. Also Arthur's voice actor was the guy who voiced him however many years ago that was.
Oh.
Very I don't care too much really about that lol. Yup.
Dude. All right, Justin, can you write your Turning Red review as well, please?
Oh,
All right, Noah, your week. What do you do this week, my guy?
No, give us your week.
Okay, so I guess it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go back to last Sunday because I had a lot interesting
yeah.
last Sunday. I went to the Frederick Meyer Garden for the butterfly exhibit.
Oh, okay.
So that was a highlight. That was nice. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in a while.
That's cool.
They have like a cool Japanese like exhibit, maybe. I don't know.
They do, I guess. They have this big walk around garden outside, but
Yeah.
since it was cold, we stayed in the butterflies inside because
Okay.
it was like 85 degrees. It was nice. It felt
Dude.
tropical, but they have like a waterfall that goes through it.
Yeah.
There's just billions of butterflies flying around. It's
That's cool.
it's
Dang.
definitely worth it. You know, for a student ID, it's only like 11, 12 bucks, something like that.
I haven't been there in a hot minute.
Yeah,
I
we were
know
there.
they've been
Yeah, we were there for like 2 hours. It was definitely worth it.
I know Justin has gone there like 3 times.
Do they still sell
yeah, I went
marbles?
to see the butterflies. So.
I have no idea. They sell marbles.
Oh, that's all I remember.
Yeah.
I went there.
they have a
on, like,
gift
an
shop. I just
elementary-
didn't go there.
Yeah, that's all I remember from my elementary school like field trip is that I
Hmm.
got marbles there, and it was like the best day of my elementary life. I was like, well, marbles.
Marbles. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
good. It's a good dating location, I think.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's why I went. And we need to find out say when our date because with busy lives, it's hard to do that sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's true.
I think it'd be kind of creepy if you went by yourself. Like you should dress up in like a hood, get like a clipboard, looking at all the butterflies. Oh, at long last, sir. Is your daughter nearby or your loved one? Get away from me. Like, oh.
No, we were there and it was so annoying. There was this girl that was like making videos for her Instagram and stuff.
Oh
She
my
was-
gosh.
She was loud and walking around taking
Aw.
videos of everybody. She kind of ruined it for a little bit. Some guy said something, but
Oh, what'd he say? Did he call her out?
he's like,
Ah.
"Could you try to be all?" He was nice about it, obviously, but because it's hard to make a scene like that. But he was like, "It's like, hey, can you be quieter a little bit there? There's some families trying to enjoy this."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it was good because she was
Yeah,
loud. She was walking
yeah.
around the camel, but
what
Yeah.
a prick.
yeah, I could say if you're like quiet, like yourself, but it was very obvious what she was doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't even know if I guess they allowed pictures and recording. but-
Guys, what is up? This is how I normally am in these situations.
What's up?
what's up, my followers? I don't know,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
10.
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, so then, but after that, just work week life. They're there. We've been doing a lot of house hunting in the terrible market that it is.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
But
nice.
but yeah, house hunting and little wedding planning. So
Yeah.
making a website.
Here in
Dude,
LA,
hell
it's
yeah.
pretty expensive here in LA.
Yeah,
Oh,
here
yeah.
in LA, it's up there. It's
Yeah.
up there. I mean, prices are. I mean, you were telling me earlier you're looking for anywhere from. You just got a $3 billion loan. You're looking to get maybe a few mansions.
Yeah, I was walking down the street of Walmart and I
Yeah.
found a toy there that might be in our range.
Right. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
nice.
Man, I mean, there are a couple cardboard boxes that go for around $10 million. I think.
Yo.
Yeah, something like that. We
Yeah.
might be able to work it out.
Yeah,
Duct tape's
yeah.
slow in the end, but
Yeah,
we'll make it.
right.
Oh
The
yeah.
mortgage is ridiculous.
Yeah.
All the classic stuff. Is that about it for your week then?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude, if
nice.
they,
That
can,
and a
if they
little
can
work.
modify butterflies to have a design on their wings, dude, they would like
Yeah.
make so much. Like, imagine a butterfly species as Captain America's shield on their wings. Like, everyone would have a butterfly. I
Dude,
don't know. Maybe
you
I'm in business mode. Holy cow.
Dude, you know how you can like
It's a
you can like
billion
you
dollar
can
idea though.
Yeah.
You know how you can like buy stars or whatever? Like, oh, you can buy a star.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's so stupid. What if they had that for like you can have your own butterfly species, and then we have like the PvP butterfly.
Yo.
And they just release them into the wild. It's like, mommy, look, that's one of those damn podcast butterflies.
Oh my god. Every podcast is a butterfly.
The Joe Rogan
Dude,
butterfly.
it's a freaking giant moth. Like it's like a foot long.
The more
thing.
you pay, the bigger the butterfly. You can get moths, and like eventually,
Dude,
we are
yeah.
expanding into birds. We will release your very own bird species.
Dude.
Guys, the PvP
Yo.
bird is coming out soon. Look out your local windows. It will be released in Taiwan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haiti.
Michigan.
Justin, give your Turning Red review, please.
Turning
Please.
Red is pretty eyed. Basically it's
Oh, I
about
watched
girls
that
going
too.
through
Oh,
puberty
yeah, yeah.
and
I
a
watched that
really
this week.
controlling
Nice,
mom.
nice.
The animation was really amazing, and the plot was fine and a alright message. Also menstruation and periods woo. That's it.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
wait, never mind the climax. The main girl twerks and makes her mom upset for like 2 minutes. That's it again. Fun watch with someone else as most Pixar things are.
Dude, nice.
Do you
nice.
agree with those takes? That take?
Yeah. I mean, the story behind it gave. I mean, for people like us who are older and went through puberty, it doesn't have much as impact. But for
Right.
kids that are around that age, because Disney, either younger, a lot of
Yeah.
their whole theme is like Disney and whatever coming to age movies and stuff like this.
Yeah.
But I think they never touch on this aspect, and I think a lot of people will look at this and.
Yeah.
Someone who's about to turn 13 or whatever is going to watch it and feel maybe a little bit better about the things. Things are a little more common, like, oh, it's on Disney. This is natural.
Yeah,
Something to
yeah.
go back on.
That's cool.
But I also really love red panels. The ones at John Ball Zoo are adorable, so that was
Dude,
nice.
yeah.
My favorite's the one in Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a guy, so it's a little different. This one definitely is about more females and the relationship with your mom. Like, your
Yeah.
mom also gets a period, so she'll help you.
It'd
And
be really weird if it was based on boy puberty.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
My dick's hairy.
There's like a pretty.
Good.
I felt a little rushed in the beginning. This like girl gets a notebook. There's this dreamy cashier guy, and she draws pictures of him in her notebook, and she's like panting and sweating and stuff under her bed. And then the mom like finds her notebook and goes to the cashier and is like,
Oh,
"Stay away from my daughter."
That was so cringy.
It was cringe, yeah. But also
Yikes.
I felt pretty rushed. I was like, "Whoa, that the daughter chick draws so well that she knew who that was immediately." I was like, "Wow."
Huh.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. But it was good.
Yeah, it was weird because that was like the only aspect you get of her drawing the whole show. It wasn't like she was a good artist or anything either.
true,
It was like she was just randomly a really good artist for some
Huh.
exact reason. Like,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
see, it's not like in the beginning of the movie you see her drawing. She doesn't draw except that whole point in the whole movie, which throws you off a little bit.
Dude, if you're horny, plus 10 drawing points.
Yeah.
Dude, yo.
Good
Yo.
hentai drawer.
If you're horny, plus 10 horny
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw a meme. I saw the drawing scene online, and she like drew Doodle Bob. So she does like she makes a square, and she's like, and it's like, yeah, and then she goes under her bed and she looks at it, and it's just like, I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
But now the
Dude,
question-
Justin, my Twitter, look at the likes. I think I don't know.
But no,
not worth it, but-
have you seen Encanto, Noah, at all?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen that too.
Now, question for both Justin and Noah, since you've seen both movies. Who is worse, the grandma from Encanto or the mom from Turning Red?
Yeah, you can go. Come on. Well, I think the mom she's really controlling and turning red.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
her daughter's at school, and then her mom's behind a tree staring at her.
Oh,
and then, like, that
oh.
makes the main character embarrassed and turn into a panda.
Oh,
Like,
what
if
the
she gets
frick?
oh, it's just, the grandma's like a bitch, but, like, the mom is, like, pretty controlling.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
like, the message is, like, that.
At least the grandma kind of hides
Yeah.
it.
I saw this pretty funny review where mom definitely wrote a review where they're like, they're teaching my kids to not tell me everything. It was like, they missed the point of the movie. It was
They
like-
are the mom.
Yeah. It was
The
really
profile
dumb.
picture is the mom.
Yeah, I'll recant that. I'm actually on the side of the Enchanted Grandma was worse. Because,
Oh, really?
Because if you notice
like
that
today.
in the Turning Red movie, the mom was like that because of the grandma. So and
Oh,
at
true.
the end she does recover herself, saying that she breaks that bond kind of with the grandma and the expectation and stuff. So she's not totally at fault there, but the Canto but that's also with like inter-family line. It's all that's based on like family issues and whatnot. But the Enchanto grandma was more of like, I care what other people think about us and our family, so I don't like you because you don't match our family. So at least that it showed in Enchanto the grandma didn't care about her, and that one she cared. She cared wrongly, but she cared.
Dude, you're right. Fuck the grandma.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Yo.
So
don't
it
talk about-
was a lack of caring from
Yeah,
that one. So I'd
yeah,
rather
yeah.
someone care too much than too little.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. Nice. Well, guys, I think that is about it for the weeks. Do we have any news? Any little bit of news?
News.
For
Quick
the
shout out. Oh wait,
news.
I think there's something.
Apparently for the. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. What was your thing?
News that I know Strangers of Paradise
Sounds like
came
RuneScape.
out. I will play that game. I will play Strangers of Paradise. It came out.
Oh, huh.
Also, Testament came out for Guilty Gear Strive. Let's go. Non-binary.
Themstament.
Themstament. Let's go. Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah. It's sick.
News for the Buzz Lightyear movie. Disney had reportedly removed a same-sex kiss, but after apparently it wasn't like a strike, but some of the people animating the film were like, "Hey, what the frick?"
I think I saw that. Or something.
Yeah. Apparently, it is now being restored.
Yeah,
and is now in
I'm
the
pretty
film.
sure like the people making the movie, they're like all pro. Oh, let's put this in, and then Disney's usually the one going, "Hey, no."
Yeah.
So
The funniest thing that I saw was a comment below that. They were like, maybe people just don't want kissing in kids' movies, and then the person below them had a screenshot of like every kiss in every kids' movie, like ever.
like Tarzan or some shit.
Yeah. Like, yikes.
Dang.
Justin, I don't know if you have Pocket pulled up. Do we have any other news? Or
That's definitely
That's
news.
from last year, I thought. I mean, last week.
Oh yeah, I did it, but just look at the top, my guy. It's gonna be near the top. Anything
Yeah.
crazy? If not, we don't have to do it.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much. That's kind of all the stuff that. Oh wait, didn't they announce like a Tekken anime?
Oh yeah, Tekken anime.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. When's that coming out? Do you have any idea?
I
Or
don't
did
know.
They say? They
No.
probably didn't say. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see.
We don't have to do news.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
yeah. I mean, if that's about it.
Is there anything interesting at all, Justin? I don't know. That's just from last week. You're just looking. It's gonna be all at the top, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that is
Very cool.
about it
Let's
for
go
that
Q&A,
sort of
yeah.
stuff.
Something new.
Okay.
Yeah, Q&A.
All right, guys, we're moving on to Q&A.
The Sonic
All
2
right.
poster came out.
Oh,
That's
Sonic 2
cool.
poster? Yeah, that was a good poster, dude.
Yeah.
The classic poster. Now for our final segment of the day,
No,
Q&A.
play it. Don't stop. No, whoa. We got copyright struck for that song. We have to choose a different Q&A.
That's right. Dang.
Yep.
What after like the 10th episode we've used? Actually, we've
I
used it
think
for
we
much
weren't
more than
talking
that.
over it, so then it registered.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you guys getting like
Copyright struck.
Copyright?
Yeah, for some of the songs.
I mean, we are using other music, but
We've had to change our songs so many times. It was only recently that we got our own theme song featuring our friend
Yep.
Jory. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
He made our theme song as well as my
yeah,
theme
I
song.
watched that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe we did get a real email. Grant, if you would like to pull that up.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and let me pull that up.
Or
real
Justin,
quick.
if you want to copy paste it to your text to speech, it's cool. It's an email I started.
Okay, give me 1 second,
Oh yeah,
guys.
dead air. Hey Noah, what's your favorite food?
There is a correct answer.
Yeah. Do you like pizza?
I grew up with pizza.
Yeah?
So, I mean, that's a go-to, I guess.
a
But
good go-to,
but
yeah.
it's definitely barbecue chicken.
Yo.
Like barbecue pulled chicken specifically.
Dang, that's
That
good.
that stuff's good.
All right.
That's my go-to.
All right, we got a question.
All right, here we go.
From TDI_Gwen_fan. Hey, guys. I saw Noah was an upcoming guest and I know he is a huge fan of Total Drama Island. Who is his favorite character?
Thank you, Anonymous, for emailing us. You can email us at ontherockcinema@gmail.com.
Ask us your questions
Yes.
to us or our upcoming guests.
Yeah.
We will answer all of them.
All of them, yes. So Noah, as Anonymous said, Total Drama Island, who's your favorite
Total
character?
Drama
Okay, so
Island.
there's
Okay.
a character named Noah, but he's not my favorite.
Oh yeah.
My favorite is I can't think of his name. I mean, it's the black guy with the little. He had like a little bunny in the episode.
Oh, that's
I mean,
Justin's favorite character.
Justin-
Yo.
Yeah, I like him because he's really nice and sweet, does the right thing, and
Nice.
he's just a caring person. But he does, even though he's like he's like obviously like way bigger than everyone else.
Yeah.
But he has heart in the game, and he tries to do things honestly
Yeah.
and things right. So
Okay.
he's just a really heartwarming character, And
Yeah.
then, secondly, I probably would, see Duncan because he's always seen as
Oh,
the bad.
Duncan, yeah.
He's always bad hard guy, but he's the same way, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
my
he
favorite.
just he
Dude,
just,
yeah.
he just hides it. So
Yeah. Also, I said anonymous, but that was our question was from Gwen fan. So, dude, Gwen.
Yep. Gwen Van?
Yo, Total Drama character tier list, dude. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
Oh, yikes.
so many.
I want to get up in the sun.
Yo. What do you think? What do you guys think about the recent controversy with Total Drama Island?
What controversy is it?
They apparently censored the word crap.
They censored boobies.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, they did. There's boobies in the first season. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, like
We're
you
like-
actually see him, right?
Yeah. Well, they have a blurred bar, but like the nerd characters, like I saw titties.
Yeah, I remember that. As
Yeah.
a child, that was like the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I wanna watch that
Yeah.
shit
As a
again.
child, I'm like, I guess that's a goal I have, I guess, to see boobs. I,
will
don't know
be
why
the
I
same.
want it, but
Hey Google.
Show him this guy's balls.
balls. Yeah, that's what the nerd guy is like. Boobies.
yeah.
I mean,
Sweaty ass crack.
Damn.
I don't know. Very cool kind of.
about turning red.
Yo.
Yo.
But that is about it for Q&A. Do
Yes.
you guys have any last notes before we take off? Noah, where can they find you? Where do you want them to find
Where
you?
you want?
I'll find you. Where's your address?
What's your social security number?
yeah. Guys, follow Noah on this channel. Maybe you'll see him again.
Yeah, you'll
sometime.
probably see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Mr. Spark on TikTok, I guess. if you want.
Hey, there
Oh,
you go.
hey.
Yeah, you started TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
I got one video.
Yo.
Dude, hell yeah.
Very epic. Hell
That's
yeah.
epic.
Let's do this. Guys, thank you for watching.
Guys,
Thank you.
thanks for watching.
Sun's getting a little brighter if you guys haven't noticed.
We did this joke last week,
Yeah, I
but sometimes it's scary out there,
yeah, sometimes you just gotta go. Sometimes you just gotta
Yeah.
go to the sand planet and look up and walk into a portal.
Grant, Noah, I have a hypothetical. Say the sun blew up. How many doors and wheels would there be left over?
None.
But is
Wait.
the sun a door? Or no, it's a wheel.
Wait, no, it's a
circular.
wheel, dude. Shit.
Wait, it's a wheel.
It's a door to
It's a
another
freaking
world.
wheel, dude.
They were
rotating
spinning.
the earth.
Oh,
Wait a minute, do gears count as wheels?
they're glorified wheels.
Glorified wheels, but still wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess, guys, wheels or doors? Comment down below.
Yeah, that's a debate. Dislikes is doors, likes is wheels.
Yeah.
We'll count them up.
Tune in next week for our debate: bricks or
Mortar.
mortar. Bricks or mortar.
Yo. All right, guys. It's ended. The sun's blowing up. We'll see you later.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Peace.
Take
Peace.
care. Ah! No.
Oh.
What happened?